Hello. How's everybody doing? Hello, M, Sarayan, Caro. Y'all are precious. I need to put chat up on phone. I almost forgot. So I can pay attention to everybody. Let's see. Open the browser. I cannot be bothered to log in. I just need to be able to see chat. Probably not, but I might, maybe. I could be persuaded. Potentially. Let's see, where do I put this so I can tell when chat is being written in? If I just move microphone up a bit like this, I should be able to see chat on my phone down there, yeah. Recess for a minute. Okay, buddy. No PC space for update. I mean, to be fair, whenever I don't have any space, I usually delete the entire game and then just reinstall, and that works for me. So you could try that. I've made it work. You're now opening Genshin. You're welcome. I gotcha. We're doing Genshin tonight. It's the Genshin evening. Oh, you poor baby. You were playing another game and now you got a Genshin? Wow, your life is so difficult. Alright, we're putting my glasses on so I can actually read stuff. So that I can see the text, because I'm gonna have to read because we're doing the Japanese voices today. So we get voices. Yeah, good luck rigging, Ems. Proud of your hard work. Let's see. Wow, Dino actually pinged in time? I'm impressed. I'm surprised. I'm shocked. I thought it was gonna be in 12 hours, but I guess not. Hello, Birdie. Thank you for the hydrate. I will do that. Like I said to everybody, I am going to be counting on everybody to remind me to hydrate every hour. I even got myself some really cold water like minutes before starting stream. Hydration done. Alright, let's see. I am actually. Oh, that might be a bit loud. I can't tell. I'm going to. I need y'all's help with checking the volume here. Well, was that very loud? Louder than me? I cannot tell. Let me see. Because it looks like a good volume. Maybe if I just turn it down to 3 and then. Oh. 5 maybe? Was that good? Well, if I don't see any complaints, I'm going with it. Alright, let's see. Did all my... Oh, hang on. Ignore that. I need to have my dashboard open. Yes, it is open. And then there's my stream at the side. Let's see if I just refresh that. And then Oh yeah, Drops is on. I completely forgot. Alright, now if I listen to myself and also stream, I should be able to test this. Oh my god. That's a lot. There we go. Alright, I can turn that volume up because I don't need to be watching myself. It's not like I get points. Since dialogue is 4, I'm gonna put music at 2 and then volume at 2, SFX can be at 1. And that should be fine. Alright. Yeah, sure, Venti. Sure. Okay, maybe I should check all my sound things. Game audio, microphone, sound alerts. Oh, hang on, I gotta turn that off. It's a good thing Hi, Frost. It's a good thing I closed Spotify before I started because I forgot I have a Spotify sound audio mixer. So that's been muted. Perfect. Alright, everything should be fine. We should be good to go. I'm just gonna run right into it. Yep. Oh wait, we're going up? Oh no, we're not. We're going here. Hello. Return to special story mode. That's new. Hehe. Alright, we're starting. Yes, I would like to do quest. Please and thank you. Mondstadt, my beloved. Here we come. My favorite nation in Genshin. Let me autoplay that. Pretty! Festival season. You know, you're so right. So true. We're gonna drop by and say hello to Catherine, that's right. I do need to claim some stuff, I think. My commissions, maybe? Okay. No commissions during Windbloom, yeah.
自分のことで誰かの手を煩わせてはいけないというしきたりを変わらず守っています。しかし辺りをよく観察してみてください。あなたたちならきっと変わった点に気づけるはずです。
Something unusual? Okay. Those are... Huh?
せっかくのウィンドブルーム祭なのに私ってば
無理して元気を出そうとしなくてもいいよ。ほら、誰しも落ち込むことくらいあるだろ。そうだ、気晴らしに今夜街を散歩でもしないか。
For some reason, this seems like unusual conversation between Beatrice and Quinn.
夜になるといつも誰かが陣取ってるじゃない。あなたも知ってるでしょ。
I wonder what's got Beatrice down. Well, I'll find out, I'm sure. Oh yeah, that's why it was, why I thought the conversation was off. I understand. I saw that. I haven't seen what's up there yet, other than the one thing that they told us about in the update
幼稚
live stream.
クイーン
But I am gonna go see. It'll be
実は
great.
少し前に
どうしたんだ
I cannot wait.
やっぱりいい
This is gonna be so fun.
クイーン私たちしばらく会わない方がいいと思う
えちょっと待てよそれって絶好ってことか俺は君の一番の親友なんだろ
うえーベアトリーチェのやつ
Huh.
見向きもせず走ってたぞちょっとモンドから離れてた間にあいつらの愛情じゃなくて友情は終わっちゃったのか
Beatrice and Quinn's sort of friendship breaking up, I guess. Let's see. Maybe they're just working out the kinks. I'm allowed to hope,
さっ
right?
きキャサリンが言ってた変わった点ってまさかこのことかその一つと言うべきでしょう
Just one example.
ベアトリーチェ
Okay.
さんは
What
も
else
う
is
何
going
日も
on?
憂鬱そうにされていますが彼女だけでなく
What else is
栄
there?
養騎士さんとパイモンさん
Oh, hello, Miles.
どうしたんだ元気ないみたいだけど
What's up?
そのモンドの衛兵としてこんなにへこんでいてはいけないと分かっているのですが
Oh, everybody's
最近どうも
feeling
メンタル
weird,
面
I
が落
guess?
ち込んでいて集中力も続かないんです
Okay.
時々夜中に目を覚まして
Sleepwalking.
家の外に立っていることがありますいつの間にか無遊しているみたいで
I guess we'll find out if it really is sleepwalking or not. I'm assuming
おっしゃ
since
る通りです
it's been brought up, it's something,
診断によれば体は極めて健康とのことでした
something at least. We'll see. Strange.
祈祷牧師のバーバラさんのところも訪ねてみましたが
Miss
やはり
Barbara.
医者と同じ結論でしたですがバーバラさんは親切にも
We
僕の
love
ために
Barbara
祈祷をしてく
here.
ださって
Don't listen to Ryan.
必
I'm
ず
saying
助け
this
て
in
くれるとおっ
advance.
しゃってくれました
Barbara is great and epic and awesome.
見てはいけないものを見てしまったからなのでしょうか
You saw something you weren't meant to see?
すみません今はウィンドブルーム祭ですし自分で何とかします
Okay.
ではパトロールに戻るので
Yeah.
僕はこれで
I mean, to be fair, I stream like every 2 weeks now. But it's been a long time since my Genshin
睡眠不
streams.
足になりやすいのかなどんなさんもどうやら
You'll be back next month, yeah.
ああ魅力
We
的な
cannot
男
wait
性
for the
って
Ryan
どこにいる
streams.
のかしら
Wait,
確かドンナってディルクの旦那
why
一
is
筋だったよね
Donna acting as if she doesn't have a
私
crush
も
on
そう思ってい
Dealer?
ましたがどうやら気持ちが変わったようです
Alright, there's something weird going on in Mondstadt.
あそこにいるのは騎兵隊長
Wait, don't tell me Donna's gonna have a crush on Kaya now.
今思えばガイアさんこそ私の理想にふさわしいのにどうしてこれまで全く何も感じなかったのかしら
Not Kaya stopping to look.
ただそれが俺に聞こえてしまうのはちょっとどうだろうか
I love you, Kaya. Donna, you're so silly. No, no, no. Kaya stays on the stage.
かわいいお嬢さんでもディルックに興味がなくなった理由を
Ripperoni
聞か
Frost.
せてもらえるか確か俺の知る限りでは
よくぞ聞いてくれたぞ
Kaya is so concerned. We love it.
なのですね
Thank you, Kara.
実は最近ディルック様がモンド城に来ていたのですがなんだか以前のよ
No
うな胸の
butterflies?
高鳴りを全く感じられなかったのです
Looks like Donna doesn't have a crush anymore.
好きでもない男性と結婚して何年か経った時に
It's like waking up and realizing you're married to a man you don't love.
これは
Okay.
ただの例えですよなんかごめんなさい
You're not even married.
先ほどのガイアさんの方が魅力的なことに気づいたんですけど
This
ガイア
does
さんが
not
これまで
make
と何
any
か変わったという
sense.
わけではありません言葉にするのが難しいのですが
Listen, Ryan, Frost, the both of you are just very incorrect.
ああ分かったよ
I mean, is there really anything stopping you? Is there?
すまないが用事があるんで俺はこれで失礼する。
Oh, Kaya, you're so cute.
ガイアのやつこっちに来たぞ。オイラたちのことに気づいてたみたいだな。
気づいてたというのは違うな。
Oh, Kaya's been
俺は
looking
花
for
からお前たち
us.
を探しに来てたんだ。旅人、パイモン、近頃はどうだ？
We've been all good. How about yourself? The rest of the night?
それについては
Ooh, private conversation.
いいかな、キャサリンさん。
ええ、もちろんです。私のことはお気になさらず。オイラたちに
No, Rio is not hotter than Kaya. That's illegal. You're taking Ithno's privilege, okay?
詳しいことは執務室
Okay, well, Frost, you are allowed to have your own opinion, though your opinion is, however, incorrect. But you're still allowed to have it. But it is incorrect. Oh, yeah, Catherine, you have something I want.
の期間中、引き続き周囲の様子にご留意いただけますと幸いです。
Yes, we will keep... What do you... Can I not? Fine, I'll come claim later if I remember. It's not that big of a deal. Oh, look! Look what they put around the fountain. It looks so nice. I love this. It's so pretty. I love the Windbloom Festival. I'm so glad it's back. It's the best. Green. How tall is Kaya? Tall enough to be prettier than Rio. Alright. Oh yeah, by the way, look. Do you see something different about my venti? Look! I have the trail! It's here! I have it! Look! How pretty, isn't it? I think that's Cecilia's. The flower petals. Like, I'm almost sure of it. So pretty! Let's see, what are you saying? The next one is Shogun and Channa, RIP. What do you mean, need some tea? I don't need tea right now. Wait. I went to the... I'm having a struggle. I went to the wrong building. I don't know why I went to this one. Probably because of the starting story stuff. Trail light thingy. Yeah. No, I need to go there. Okay. Okay, buddy. No, really though. Good luck getting those trails. Like, I'll get the one for Shogun, but I'm not gonna be happy about it. I also have the one for Shangli, of course. I've had that one forever. But these are the only two I have. I could get the one for Kasa because I did unlock it. I just haven't done it. It's hard work, okay? It took so much work to get the keys for Ventus. No, it's not. This is the right building. I am correctly placed. Oh, hello, Eula. Have y'all been looking for us? With what's about to happen? What? Huh? Okay.
第二小隊隊長のノット、
No
第三小隊隊長のス
Skyron.
カーロング、
Skyron,
第四
okay.
小隊隊長のエウルア、
I'll take note of that.
第九小隊隊長のガイアだ。
Hee.
隊長
Shang-Li just looks
ジン
like
団長
a
が中であな
cat.
たたちを待っています。直接ご説明してくださるか。
Is it just because it's yellow? Is that all?
旅人パイもわざわざ来てもらってすまない。
Hello, Jean. You're welcome. We're happy to be here. Is everything alright? There's a lot of people here.
彼らは皆隊長たちだ。
Oh, a bunch of captains. I see.
初対面の人もいるだろう。近頃モンド城でちょっとしたトラブルがあってな。
Incident.
その対処のために招集をかけた。
Does this have to do with the weird behavior of
隊長
everyone?
たちと裁判に出る。
Wait, to hold a trial?
オイラたちがいるのってモンドでフォンテーヌじゃない
Ah, yeah. This must be about that.
ここは間違いなくモンドだ。けど
This
その
must be
反応
about
も仕方ない。
the thing.
君たちはこういった状況に立ち会ったことが
Oh,
ない
hang
だろう
on.
な。
I see the incoming ad break. We're gonna
このような
snooze
ことが
it.
起こるのもかなり久しぶりだ。モンドでは治安に関
At
する
least
事件の大部
hopefully
分
until we can just let it run after
だが一部の重大事件の場合
the scene.
セピロス教会とセピロス騎士団が共同で審理し互いに監督し合うことで公正
Try
さを保つ
jointly with the church.
バルバトス様が
Okay.
見届ける中セピロス騎士団
Guidance of
は
a
正義と
Barbados.
騎士道精神を貫きセピロス教会は福音と工事を風が届く隅々までもたらす。そして今回の事件は
Today's case.
後者の共同裁判を必要とするケースだ。かなり深刻そう
Okay,
だ。
now I really want to know what is affecting them all
その協力を
to make their behaviors like this. And was that because... Is it because of that Albedo is behaving weird, or is it an actual not Albedo thing? Let's find out. Where is Albedo?
そういえばそうだな。アルベドを見かけなかったぞ。調査小隊の隊
He's
長っ
the
て
captain of the
アルベドのはずだけど
investigation team, but he's not out
鋭い
there.
な。
A keen observation, yeah.
だからこそ二人を
That
呼んだんだ。
happens to be why we were
私たちは
called here.
今回の裁判で
Wait,
真相を究明
upcoming
し
trial against
セピロス騎士
Albedo.
団調査小隊
Okay.
隊長のアルベドに公正な判決を下すことになる。
So we are gonna be doing the trial real early in the story?
ジン、そろそろ時間だ。
Okay.
旅人パイモンついてきてくれ。
I cannot wait to see what excuses there are. It'll be great. Okay. Sucrose! Diluc!
どこか席を見つけて座ってくれ。
Sit wherever you like. Okay, I'll remain calm.
何があってもどうか冷静でいてほしい。あまり心配しなくて大丈夫だ。
The trial will
必
be
ず公正
fair.
な裁判にしよう。
I sure hope so. This is Mondstadt after all.
人は揃ったようだな。では、早速始める。
Let
セ
us
ピロス騎士団
begin.
団長ファルカがモンドを離れているため、本裁判は代理で私、ジン・グンヒルドが取り
Vodka
行う。
mentioned
また、裁判員は
Dahlia.
セピロス教会の女性ダリア
Hello.
氏が担当する。我々二人がそれぞれセピロス騎士団とセピロス教会を代表して公正な
Dahlia is
判決を下
adorable,
す。
by the way.
見たことない人だな。セピロス教会ってことはバーバラと
Does
ロサ
he
リアの
work
同
with
僚か？
Barbara and Rosaria? I mean, we haven't seen Dahlia before, so probably not that closely. Or maybe Dahlia is just always busy. Oh, look at that sad face. We do care very much about Albedo.
一部機密性の高い事項が含まれる。なおかつ被害者が
Trial is not open to the public. Okay, yeah, yeah,
そのため
We're gonna stop autoplaying. And then I can see the ad really wants to run. Let's see. We're gonna do the shortest we can do without going too much into his story. Mad, he's a 4-star. Honestly, I'm relieved he's a 4-star. That means I can actually get him. Like, that ups my chances a lot. Okay, we're gonna do a 30-second ad because that's the shortest ad I can run, and that way hopefully the ad break won't take away too much. So 30 seconds. And then we'll give it a moment. I will not continue until the ad break says it's over in like 10 seconds. 7, 6, 5, and ad break is done. That way hopefully it will be a while until the next one shows up. It's more that you don't understand their logic. Yeah, I mean, that's fair. At this point, I don't think there's much logic story-wise, honestly. Like, in general. Alright, let's auto again. The identities of the victims are unknown? Okay. Wait, victims plural? Guilt is established in case all facts will be made public after, if guilt is established. Okay. Miss Hertha will present charges. Mr. Kaya will speak on Mr. Albedo's behalf. Let's go, Kaya. We'll be counting on you. I'm trusting you. I care quite a bit for Albedo. Okay, prior to trial, they launched an investigation for suspected murder and unlawful disposal of human remains. Wow, okay. You heard Miss Hertha unlocked. You're the wrong Hertha. Witness stated 11 days ago in the middle of the night she saw the defendant drag a large object later identified as a human body. Okay, so somebody could have lied, or it could have been a fake body. Maybe it was Suspedo's body, or maybe it was Suspedo dragging it. How will we know? Oh, Beatrice. Wait, Beatrice is the person that saw? Okay. So you saw someone that looked like Mr. Albedo dragging a huge bag. It could have been Suspedo, I'm just saying. It didn't have to be Albedo. And a huge bag doesn't have to be a real body. A sudden flash of golden light, bag open, inside was a body. Okay. Still could have been Suspedo. And the golden light could have been something else. It could have been... Okay, Mr. Albedo buried it and removed traces. Okay, then did you find... Did they dig there? I don't believe you saw what you think you saw, Beatrice. I trust Albedo too much. Working in my office on the second floor of the Knights of Favonius.
雪山地域の環境調査に関する最新の報告書を提出している。
Okay, he submitted a report on the Dragonspine region. Length of text says that it took some time to finish. That's true. Okay, Herta, I understand that you have a job to do, but you know, that doesn't mean it's true. Listen, Ems, listen. It didn't have to be Albedo. Albedo could have done nothing wrong ever, and you know, it could have been Suspero. Yeah, was the body recovered? Kaya makes a good point. See, not yet. That means there's no body. Yeah, you dug it up, you found nothing. That's not suspicious. You know what you saw, yeah, sure. Maybe you had a nightmare. Okay, Beatrice. Yeah, see? Albedo did nothing wrong. You know, there's been talk about people sleepwalking. She could have had a nightmare. A single men's shoe and a torn piece of fabric. Okay, really? Albedo would leave evidence like that behind? I don't think so. I don't believe it. No victim has been identified, correct? Yeah, that's right. There's been no evidence or anything. You know it's dangerous when we take the group. So true. It's just because we're right. Okay, but Miss Beatrice could have been sleepwalking like Miles did. You may believe otherwise, but I did not kill a single person. See? Albedo wouldn't lie. As a knight and captain, duty to protect, and you accuse me of murder, but there's no body or motive. See? Albedo is innocent. Yet I must be frank, not all murders are premeditated. Spontaneous conflict can also have unforeseen consequences. That's true, but you're mighty judgy. You're mighty judgy, Herta. I don't like it. Second charge. Okay. It better not be on just circumstantial evidence. You better have real evidence that you didn't make up. 7 days, witness saw dispose of the body of an adult male. You're just restating what we've already been told, okay. What second witness? Diluc? Okay.
深夜3時40分頃、アルベドが崖の下で死体を処理しているのを見た。空は暗かったが、岩元素の力で辺りを照らしていた。僕が見た様子から考えるに、被害者は成人男性、身長は高く痩せ型、年齢は判断できない。
You know what? I don't believe in you either, Diluc. I've decided. You're wrong. You probably just saw Suspero, or you also sleepwalked. Again, I really think you're just having nightmares. It didn't happen. I don't believe you. It's not a coincidence if it never happened. Yeah, what were you doing in that area so early in the morning, huh? Maybe it was you hiding a body. Why were you taking a walk at that time, huh? Huh? I'll fight you, Diluc. Square up.
この事件も目撃できなかった。
モンドでも名高いディルックの旦那のことだ。
Yeah, sure.
確かにアルベド
Where are the bodies? So true, Kaya. You know it.
だがそれでも避けて通れない問題があるだろう。死体はどこにあるんだ。
証拠が足りないと言いたいのかもしれませんが、残念でしたね。今回は
The witness found something.
証
Okay.
人が現場を掘り起こしてこんなものを見つけています。
それは
おそらく人間の歯と大腿骨。
Oh, okay. Teeth and the femur of a human. Haha.
これしか見つからなかったのかを聞きたいだろうが、それはアルベトにしかわからないだろう。
I genuinely believe that if Albedo was gonna bury a body, if he was gonna bury a body, I don't think he would leave behind
その死体は
anything.
すでに腐敗し、骨しか残っていなかったことを意味します。被告人が優秀な錬金術師がいる
Again,
ことを考えると、
Suspedo exists, and
何らかの錬金
also,
術を使ったのでは
I
ないでしょ
don't
う
think
か。
Albedo would leave behind any
金色の元素の
evidence.
光はおそらく
Like,
錬
that's
金
a
術によるもの
fool's
でしょう。
move, and Albedo is
そ
no
の
fool.
光で被告人は死体を処理しましたが、同時に闇の中で目撃
Like, you
者
gotta
に
be
真実を
real
見届ける
stupid
た
to
めの
leave something like that behind.
なるほど
And Albedo is
錬
not
金術師であ
stupid.
る僕なら犯人像に当てはまる。
確かに筋は通っているな。だがこちらにも証人はいる。
See, we have a witness of our own.
アルベドは
That's
その学
right.
生のスクロースと図書館で
Sucrose. Let's
長時間
go.
の議論を
I
行って
knew
い
it.
た。その時間は午後から翌日の
They were in the
昼間。
library the entire
なぜ
night.
そんなに長時間の議論を？
Really?
その日はスク
You're
ロースの課
asking
題の
why
提
the
出日だった
discussion went so long instead of you didn't ask why everybody was following
翌
Albedo.
日まで研究を続けていた。その晩にはアル
We
ベド
see
も
how
いた。
fair this trial is.
私ずっと図書館にいたから、アルベド先生のアリバイ
Oh,
を
I
証
can
言
see
できる。
really see the green in
スクロースさん
Sucrose
が図書
hair.
館にいた間、
I have to build
アルベド
Sucrose
さん
now.
もずっと一緒にいたのでしょ
Well,
う。
I mean, technically I did build Sucrose, just not as well as I
それに
could have.
私はアルベド先生が殺人をするような人じゃないって信じてる。
I mean, I wouldn't say Albedo would never kill someone, and it's not about cruelty, but still.
そもそもスクロースさん、前日の午
Oh,
後から
Herta, you've
事件
already
があった
decided,
翌日の
huh?
昼までずっと起きていたのでしょうか。
You've already decided that Albedo is guilty, I see.
ぜひとも正直にお答えいただきたいですね。これはモンドに住む多くの人々
You
の
know,
安全に関わ
Sucrose
る
is
問
pretty
題。
shy, like, you're making her doubt herself right now, and I don't appreciate that. I've decided I no longer like Herta.
私は
Like, I didn't mind her before, but now I dislike her.
僕が言うよ。その議論の後半、
Sucrose did fall asleep not long after
確か
midnight.
にスクロースは寝てしまった。何かを証明するために、あえて嘘をつく必要はない。
The truth is
こ
paramount.
こは裁判と
See,
いう神聖な場だ。発言は誠実で
Albedo
あ
at
るべき。
least isn't judging or
先生
lying or
それなら被告人のアリバイは成立しないことになる。その点は君も分かっているな。
あ、それと、ただ言葉で
I
容
know
疑を否
claiming
認し続けて
innocence without proof
信
isn't
用は
enough.
得られ
Yeah,
ないことも分か
sure.
っている。そこで、
You know, claiming he's guilty without proper evidence isn't right either.
まだそちら側にも解決
Again,
できていない
no
問題が
motive.
あったはずだ。
And what exact method could reduce a human body to those remains? Like, hello, this is Albedo. He's not
骨と
stupid.
歯しか残らないようにしたんだよ。
He'd get rid of
決定的
everything.
な物証はないけど、二人の目撃者の証言も
No conclusive evidence of guilt. Witness accounts do match to an extent that can't be dismissed.
少々お待ちを。
Another piece of evidence. Sure.
調査チームによって押収した
Correspondence.
アルベドさんの書簡記録です。
I see.
この中か
So
ら
you stole
重要
mail.
な部分を読み上げます。
Got it.
あれは、
あの手紙、本当にアルベド先生が書いたものみたい。
Okay.
嫌な予感がする。
Another drink reminder. Thank you, Kara. I'll have a sip while they
一度
talk.
もないというより、ドラゴンスパイ
Human
の奥に踏み
research
入った
and
ことで
life and
生命
birth.
という
Oh, Herta. That doesn't mean what you think it means.
人の誕生の秘密は往々にして死と結びついている。そして死は神聖に最も
I don't believe any of this. I think they're just... I think they are framing him. Also, Rosario is there. Hello, Willow. I am currently judging the people of Mondstadt framing Albedo for murder. Like, they stole mail, but they probably stole somebody else's mail. I don't believe it. Did they even make sure that this is Albedo's letter? Like, how can they prove it? I'm waiting. I want proof. I want proof that this is Albedo's mail. Makes more than passing mention. Well, have they? Locations indicated and match both crime scenes. Okay, Herta. There's no way. Okay, Paimon, you're prejudging as well now. Have some faith, y'all. See? Sufficient evidence. Your original assessment. Did you change your mind? I really think that Albedo is being framed. Guilty my butt. Thank you, Carol. People in attendance appear shocked. No one can believe it. Yeah, because it didn't happen. Duh. Jean stipulates that those unsatisfied with the verdict will have time to submit an objection. I would like to object. I would like to heavily object. Because I know Suspedo exists. Something hidden is about to come to light. Okay. A letter. It all comes back to the letter, a secret that you and Albedo know all too well, but the people of Mondstadt have yet to discover. Will they finally learn about Suspedo? Free our man, Albedo didn't do wrong. True. The trial is basically, they saw someone that looks like Albedo dispose of a body in 2 different places. However, Albedo has a sort of clone, somebody that looks like, acts like, and speaks like exactly like him. We call that Albedo Suspedo. So, following in Ryan's footsteps just because he's an alchemical creation, but so is Suspedo, if that helps. Again, I genuinely don't believe it. There's no way. This took a turn for the worse. You're locked in? Yeah. Suspedo is basically a whopper flower? Kind of, yeah. You've been here the whole time. Yeah, I saw you in the stands. You have a message for us? You're needed at Starsnap's cliff. He's waiting for you there. Oh. Are we about to see Venti? Are we about to meet Venti? You'll know when you get there. Time is like the wind. Yeah. I want to see Venti. Venti. Albedo is having it rough, poor guy. So true. Current story seems to be related to past adventures. Would you like to go over and review? Not really. No, thank you. What I want to do is meet Venti. We teleport. Who is at him? Fate, you won't be able to guess. I won't be able to guess. It has to be Venti. I refuse to believe otherwise. It's Venti. It's Venti, it's Venti, it's Venti, it's Venti. Do not. I refuse. I forgot how to properly climb on PC. Up we go. Alright. Yeah. I'm sure it would be faster to glide. If I started upwards and went down, but I'm going up. Alright. That for Archon party, yeah. Venti, Shangli, Raiden, Shogun, Farina. It's a good party. I could switch. Sometimes I do switch between Raiden and Mavuka. But that's usually only in that one, really. Because Raiden is really good. Venti! Hello. I see you. Hello, Venti. Yeah. We've been looking for you. Ryan, shut up. Farina is so an Archon. Wait, Dahlia called for us? Okay. I mean, I guess that makes sense. Herald of the Animal Ark in Barbados. You're saying this right next to Venti? Not gonna forget next time. Got it. Thalia, Deacon of the Church of Favonius and Herald of the Animal Ark in Barbados. So you called us here so we could meet with Venti? That's right. I noticed you during the trial. You seem to have a lot of thoughts on your minds. I thought we should have a chat. Yes, we are. After all, I am the Herald of Barbados. Okay. You should keep the Animal Archon in the loop. So true. More Venti. I want more Venti, that is true. You know about? Tavern hopping nomad of a friend. Venti. This is why you're mad about him being a 4-star, I see. Yeah. God needs someone to communicate their will in a formal setting? Okay. Not that I saw that coming when we first met. I believe you two already know about Albedo's background. Yeah. If you mean his true identity, then yeah, we do. Yeah, that is Miko. So you know to oh Paimon. Oh Paimon, of course Venti knows. It's Venti. He listens with the wind. The Cried Prince, a perfect specimen of synthetic life. Countless questions surrounding Albedo's motives. See, everybody agrees. There's no motive. A synthetic being loses control of their sanity and goes on a killing spree. Yeah. But still, that doesn't make it the truth. I refuse to believe in guilt on this. Humans often value the ordinary over transcendent and miraculous. Difference is perceived as other. Yeah. True. Which means, yeah, Venti, you're gonna help. We love that. Venti is on our side. What do you know about the situation, Venti? Spill the tea.
僕かい
Me, well, I know that Albedo is a synthetic being and a lot of strange things have happened in Mondstadt, even though Windbloom should be about drinking and having fun.
ウィンドブルーム祭が友人と共にお酒や歌を楽しめる素敵なお
Windbloom,
祭
my
りだってことも
beloved.
ね
This update is everything.
知ってるのか実は
Something was off,
モン
yeah.
タに戻ってすぐ遭遇したんだそれについては私も一部気づいていましたマイルズはずっと元気がないし
Yeah, no. Beatrice being anxious could be explained by what she thinks she saw. However, Miles and Donna also being weird and not having noticed anything like that. So,
核も過酷な運命を誰が受け入れられよう
yes,
救いの
play
勇士
for
は
us.
まだ現れないのか
Venti!
どういう意味だ
But yeah, back to what I was talking about.
バルバトスに言わせれば
Even if the Beatrice thing could be explained away, at the same time, everybody else also acting weird proves that there's something wrong with Beatrice that isn't about Albedo, which also means that there's something going on with everybody, meaning that Beatrice might not have seen what she thinks she saw, and the same for Diluc.
万が一アルベドに何かあって
If only there was a brave soul willing to aid their friend in his time of need. Hello, I'm literally right here.
オイラたちに手伝ってほしくて呼んだんだろ
You didn't even need to ask.
アルベドが犯人かどうかは関係なしにモンドを守るのが
Yeah,
栄
sure.
養士の使命でしょ
I'd be willing to give benefit of the doubt to any Mondstadt in a
ちょっとした贈り物を用意
Mondstadt.
したんだ
What's the word I'm
それ
looking
がこ
for?
れさ
Person. Jumpy
安
Dumpty.
心して新刊は抜いてあるから
No
爆発し
fuse,
ないよ
eh?
ドド通話機かな
Dodo communication device. That's cute. Somebody call me, see if there's some weird dreamy bullshit about. Yeah.
この発明品と僕のちょっとした細工で
This invention with a little help from a trick will allow us to keep in touch.
それを使って僕を呼んで
I can call Venti. I can communicate with Venti. Mondstatter. Well, I'm not gonna remember, but thanks, Ryan. Well, you know, MC, if you played story, you'd be able to have this too. I can keep in touch with Venti. Watch me. If I could, I would call Venti every day.
ありがとうこの先
No
何があ
matter
ろう
what
と
comes, you have the
風
wind
は
on
君
your
と共にあ
side.
るよ
Thanks, Venti. Ah, Venti.
私たちもう長い付き合いですよね優しくずっと吹き続ける
Ah,
風
they're
みたいよ
good
ね
friends.
未だにバルバトス様の真剣な表情は見たことがない果たして今回は拝めるんでしょうかまるでバルバトスが真剣にさえなれば
What do you mean, Dahlia? Venti's been plenty serious with us.
違うんですか街の噂話とかじゃなく私はずっとそう信じてるんですよ
They're
本当
cute.
に僕も気になるな教会でバルバトス様にお祈りして返事を聞いてみたら
Not
どうだい
them talking like Barbados isn't right there.
じゃあこうお伝えしますね先月君に
Ah, Dahlia went to the tavern with Venti. Okay. Okay, so they are really good friends.
どこが役に立つのかと聞かれたらああバルバトスのことはいいからまたおごってよね
They're adorable.
ベンティは私の親友ですから
I'm so happy about this update. It sparks joy. Oh, we have to go to the headquarters again. However, I do... I mean, if I'm already here... I don't need them. But for Venti, just because. Just because. Just because I can. That was all here. I'm gonna collect the Venti flowers. Venti. Venti sparks so much joy. All the joy. Yes, give me all the Cecilias. Flower. Should collect over here. I'm not gonna get all of them because I don't want to jump down over there. But just the ones right here. Since I'm already in the area. Oh yeah, over here. And also over here. And then I think that was most of them. There's a couple down there, but I cannot be bothered. Oh, hello. Right, back to story. Now one person asked, but still. Thank you, Ryan. Thank you for your clarification. Wait, Liyue is Liyue, people? Okay. One would think it's something like Liyuans or something. Alright. Back to story. Return to special story. Oh, I forgot I could have run down to Catherine. Oh well. Oh well. It's not that creative yet. Let me go see if I can still talk to Catherine before I forget. It's not the dailies, but it's the sort of the, what do you call again? I'll remember it when I see it. Alright. Oop. In the fountain again, Anthony. There you are. Yep, I wanted expeditions is the word I was looking for. There we go. Alright. Back we have I cooked this weekend? This week? Probably not. Yeah, I'm lazy. We'll just do 20 of these. Auto cook. 20. Confirm. And that should BP claim. New battle pass? Yeah. It's all reset. You know, I just I logged on earlier today to check that everything was updated and working fine, and also I downloaded JP, so I don't remember what I did earlier today. I'm sure I did nothing, but still. Yep. People. Story.
君たちが驚くのもわかるが、
The evidence is
確かな証拠
solid.
が揃っている。
It's not that solid. No
かなり
way.
不利な状況だ。
しかしアルベドがそんなことするとは思えません。生きてる人間を錬金術の
It's
材
like
料にする
something
な
out
ん
of
て
a novel. Yep.
小説の中にしかない話
It
でしょ。
sure is.
彼がやると
That's probably how somebody decided to
私の
frame
立場
him.
上どちらの肩も持つべきではないのは分かっているわ。
He's an alchemist, not a
アルベドとは
sadist.
一緒
Yeah.
に仕事をしたことがある。
So true. You get
彼は
it.
錬金術師であって強靭には見えない。だから
私こそ誰よりもこの結果を信じがたい。
Vodka once said that Albedo is different from the rest of
ファ
us.
ルカ大団長は
There are
特別
things
だ
we
と
still
言っ
need
てい
to
た。
learn about. Yeah, sure, but at the same
ま
time,
だ私
what
たち
you
に知らな
learn
い
is
ことがある
going
の
to
だ。
make you more
まずは
judgmental,
アルベドに
probably.
話を聞いてみよう。みんなすまないが、しばらく下が
Let's
って
see what
もらえる
Albedo has to say for himself
Well, now,
first.
話したい
Sure.
人がいる。
ジー団長。
旅人パイモン、ちょうどいいところに来てくれた。
Kaya has a favor to
ガ
ask.
イアが
Okay.
君たちを探していたんだ。
What's a
裁判
favor?
が終わった後にジンが言って
We
た
have
だろ
time to submit an appeal, and I will do my utmost to convince
決定
Albedo
期
to
間内であれ
accept.
ば
Yes.
申し立てができるって
Yes, yes,
だ
please
から俺
do.
は弁護人として
Submit an
異
appeal.
議を申し立てるべきだとアルベドを説得しに行く。あいつの様子が少
He's
し
been
妙な
acting strange.
あの表情がどういう意味なのか俺には分からなかったが
Yeah, we will absolutely investigate. We got you, Kaya. We agree with you. We are on the same side, buddy.
そうだ。今はお前たちにも動いてもらう必要がある。
Do you want us to join the joint investigation?
いや、
No.
お前は自由に
An
動いてもらって
investigation of
構
our
わない。
own. Okay.
俺は俺でやるべきことを続ける。
I will absolutely figure out how they framed Albedo. You got it.
今はウィンドブルーム祭だから君に依頼するのははばかられるが、
Yeah, Albedo is a trusted member of the ranks. You do owe him the benefit of the
誰
doubt,
も彼を見捨てたくない。
which I've been saying this entire time. I will look into the case on my own.
私たちは皆君のことを信頼しているし、真
Yes,
相も
I
見つけ出
will.
してく
I
れる
will
と信じている。
prove Albedo innocent. I'll do it.
君はそんな存在だ。
でももしあの裁判で言われてた
Oh,
こと
shut up,
が
Paimon. You're wrong.
もし本当だったとしても、君の判断は大切なものだ。おそらく第2審が行われるだろう。
We will be having a retrial.
騎士団2階の
Oh, let's go. We can go visit Albedo's office on the second floor.
頼んだ。
I will be looking in, and I will be proving Albedo innocent. Just watch me. Upstairs! Oh, we can actually jump down from the second floor, I see. Wait, can we go to the third? Oh, no third floor. Fine.
ガイア隊長、どうされましたか？
この二人は
These
ジ
two
ン
are
の依
here
頼
on
を受
Jeet's
けて
orders. She asked
ア
them
ル
to
ベドの執
investigate
務室を
Albedo's
調査する。
office.
そうですか。ジン団長が許可したのなら、
Yeah, we want to go in and prove Albedo innocent, so
ここがアルベドの執務室か。初めて見たな。
I mean it's very similar to things up on Dragonspine, except it's an office and not a
二人と
tent.
も頼んだぞ。
Well, it's not really a tent on Dragonspine, but you know,
失礼する。
still.
お互い頑張ろうな。
Still. Alright, I want to look around first. What's this? It's a flower. It's a pretty flower. I like it. I want that picture. It's very green. Uh-huh. What desk is this though? Why are there two desks? Is this Sucro's desk? Or maybe just a visitor desk. Probably sucrose, sorry. And then all these potions, they look a lot like the potions we did for that one event. The same bottles. I want to see in that chest, but I cannot. Unfair. Alright, and then more of the potions. That's a lot of potions. I would like to sit, yes. This is my office now. What's it saying? New. Oh yeah, never mind. I already read that. I forgot. Alright, let's investigate. Let's prove his innocence. Investigate the book. Alright, yeah. Alchemy, environmental science, and life science. Some of them have been marked with alchemical symbols, others have S-shaped or triangle symbols drawn on them. Meaning unclear. Fancy, yeah. You poor baby, you had to use Barbara and Kaya. Your life is unfortunate. So sad, so bad, oh too bad. I feel no pity for you. You did that to yourself. Alright, investigate underneath the book. The desk looks almost empty. The hardcover struck the desk. The resulting noise is a bit unusual. It sounds too hollow, like there's a secret compartment within the desk. Fine, we'll investigate. There does appear to be a compartment added to one side, not the middle. Lock mechanism is complex, seems to involve elemental power. Perhaps try using the power of Geo. It opens. Inside is a piece of paper with more information. Investigate paper. Festering is also a manifestation of rot. When festering forces and a sufficient amount of life energy collide, the two will repel each other, triggering a powerful side effect. When I tested this in an alchemical experiment, the result of the refinement were startling. Breaking through the shackles of life, the simulation of the project, I must take advantage of this opportunity. Name of the project is blotted out. Festering forces. Yeah, that's a dragon spine thing. If this has something to do with creating synthetic life, would Albedo go that far for one of his experience? No, that can't be. Yes, see, you agree. There's no way. Amid the notes is a map with a few markings. Two of them are the crime scenes. The third is Dragonspine. Okay, so I'm assuming this is where Beatrice was, and then this is where Diluc saw, and then is this? No, that's not where he works. I think that's here-ish, isn't it? No, wait, it's the way up. Never mind. It's a hard pill to swallow, but if the results of the joint investigation are correct, there's a body at the third location? As if. As if. I genuinely think that there's no way Albedo would be so stupid to leave behind evidence like that if he actually did it. Like, did you all lose your minds? There's no way.
もしあればジン団長
We're gonna tell Jean. Can we not just go look at the third location? Oh, the Dodo communication device.
金融野郎から連絡だ
Venti's calling.
やろうぜ
Yeah, it's Venti. We autoplay this.
順調ではあるけどアルベドの容疑を
Okay, listen, just because it makes Albedo look suspicious doesn't mean he is suspicious.
そっか。つまり彼は自分に不利な研究記録を残していたってことかな。
Yeah. Still, he's innocent.
確かに良くない状況だね。アルベドは黄金レインドットが作り出した子。このことがまだ公になってないから。
Yeah, Albedo should not be blamed for Rhinotter.
レインドットの後継者だと言われるだろう。レインドットはその錬金術からしても
Pure mana, 7%.
狂っている。
Oh.
たとえアルベドの正体を知っているものであっても、これらの証拠を見れば動揺してしまうだろう。君も含めてね。
See, I don't like either of these choices. Like, I want a third option where I believe in Albedo, please. Because I don't care if the handwriting was fake. That doesn't mean it wasn't. Like, we don't know that. It could have been Suspedo. I guess we'll say the notes also sounded like him.
アルベドを信じる。
Absolutely, I trust Albedo.
あいつはオイラたちの友達
I
なんだ
obviously,
友達を
hello.
疑ったりしないぞけどもし全部本当だったら
I cannot believe they would even
あ
ask.
いつなりの理由が
Yeah, he's innocent until proven
言えない
guilty.
事情があるってだけだろ
Why are you so quiet, Venti?
公平に調査をするって約束した以
Fair
上、
investigation means coming to a conclusion presented by facts. Yeah, well, we don't have any facts, so. Venti, you need to believe in Albedo, please.
客観的に真実と向き合うことも、
Remember, none of this is your fault. Just report back with an honest assessment of the facts.
君は第三者的な立場、何も気負わなくていい。
Yeah, I'm gonna keep investigation going and I'm gonna prove Albedo innocent.
行こうぜジン団長に報告しよう
Why are you
お前
Miles?
だよなどうしてそんなところにいるんだ
Sleepwalker
すみま
Miles?
せん。ドアの向こうから物音が聞こえたので、誰かいるのか中に入って確かめようかと。
オイラたちはジン団長の曲
そうでしたか。
Yeah, we're just investigating. Don't worry about it, Miles. You can trust us.
ちょっと待ったオイラたちのさ
正直
Okay.
よく聞こえま
So
せん
you
でしたし、
did
意
hear.
味もあまり。
じゃあ聞かなかったことにしてくれ頼む
ええ、承知しました。
I have a bad feeling about this moment. A very bad
調べ
feeling.
てた時に見つけたあの地図やっぱ気になるよな
Yes, we should
その
check
場
the
所に行ってみよ
map.
うぜ
So true. Hey, you. When Miles showed up, why didn't you interfere, huh? You saw Miles, you were standing right here. So why were you just standing there? Were you listening in? You're suspicious, Wyatt. I don't trust you. I'll be watching you. I bet you were part of the people that framed Albedo. I know what you've done. Anyway. Wait, why is it, oh. It's being distance. I thought it was up and down. Let's, wait, why? Why does it keep saying higher? That's just weird. It's dragon spine time. Alright, we'll teleport here.
雪が積もったら雪合戦しよう。お、よいしょ。
Yep. We climb. Mostly because I can.
ふう。
And because I can, I'll do it. Yep. Don't tell me all the way to the top of this mountain, is that it? It is, isn't it?
多分この辺りだよな。見ろ、あそこなんか変な感じがする。
Oh, this is a... somebody's been digging here. Yeah. Sizable hole. Large enough to fit a human body. The hole is empty. Something was dug up.
怪しい穴だな。
Okay,
警察は
well,
アルベドが錬金術を使って死体をうまいこと処分したんじゃないか
prosecution argument is
って
that
疑ってたけ
Albedo
ど
used alchemy to destroy the bodies, but this looks different from the other two.
もしア
Yeah?
ルベドだったらこの穴も気づかれないよう隠すことができた
Why
よな。
not fill the hole or smooth out the ground like other places? I'm willing to bet that somebody else found a map and then used it to frame Albedo. You return, doubt swirling in your mind. Yeah, see, it doesn't make any sense. It makes no sense at all. It's weird. There's no way. Come on, Jean, you have to accept that this is weird and very unlike Albedo. What do you mean none of it helps Albedo's case? The third location means that it's obviously not Albedo.
わかった。いずれにせよ、
Complicated
協
result.
力に感謝する。
Okay, did Albedo submit an appeal?
ああ、
Yes, he asked for a retrial. Yeah, good.
それに
There are still questions surrounding the identities of the victims and the disappearance of the
死者
bodies.
が誰なのか。遺体は
If
どうやって
there's
消えたのか
nobody missing, how do you
遺
know
体を埋めたとされ
somebody
る場所
died?
に残っていた歯と骨はすでに検査に持っていった。
Minimal remains were sent for forensic analysis, which should provide answers.
ただ、
どうしたんだ？
Okay. Go on, explain.
もし死者がモンドの人であった場合、住民たちは行方不明者の存在に気づき、
See, if the victims are Mondstadt citizens, that would be a public trial? I see.
それはアルベドにとってかなり不利な状況に
Okay, well, the public doesn't have to know right now.
第2審は2日後に改定する。その時はまた出席して
They
ほし
really
い。
do think Albedo is an idiot,
わ
huh?
かったぞ。じゃあまたその日に。
Like, I don't actually think he did it, but if he had,
気を使わせ
if
て
he
すまない
had, why would he leave behind evidence like that?
全力を尽くそう。
Having the abilities of Geo and smoothing out the ground and everything, why? And why are you there, Miles? What is this? Is Miles part of the people that framed Albedo? There's no way. Right? Alright, I guess we're waiting. Time. I haven't done this in so long. 1 day, 2 day, confirm. Alright. Actually, now that I think about it, this is a great moment for me to take an ad break and a BRB before we continue. Let me see here. Here's how this is gonna go. I'm going to turn on the BRB screen, I'm gonna mute microphone, and then I'm gonna hit the 3-minute ad, and then I'll be back in 3 minutes. That sounds great. Let's see, BRB, and I'm muting and then hitting the ad. So, be right back in 3 minutes. Alright, I'm back. Let's see. Headphones.
木の上に腰掛けそろそろジン団長のところに行こうぜ
We should meet up with
合流して
Jean.
第2週を見届けよう
Back in we go.
来てくれたか。二人とも準備ができたなら出発しよ
I am so ready.
う。では
Actually, I just had a great idea. Hang on. Adding to my title.
今回の裁判は被告人アルベドによる殺人
Albedo
および
Defense
死体遺棄
Squad.
事件の第2審だ。
Title updated.
前回に引き続きジン・グンヒルドが代わりに
Because
証
this
拠を
is
する。
the indeed Albedo Defense Squad time.
セピロス教会の女裁ダリア氏が裁判員を務める。検察代表
Okay.
弁護人ガイア。本件の被告人はセピロス騎士団調査小隊隊長アルベド。裁判の人員は揃った。始めよう。
Alright, here we go. I see you on the defendant
合
side.
同調査チームに何か新しい発見はあっただろうか。
はい。証人が目撃現場から持ち帰った歯と骨を検査すべく、
Okay, so they're human remains.
これは間違いなく人間のものだと分かりました。また調査チームがモンドの人々の状況を調べたところ、何人かが長いこと失踪しているこ
Several
とが判
Mondstadt
明。
citizens who have been missing for quite some time.
歯と骨から
How
死者の
long?
年齢や性別などを特定でき
How
ます。
long have been?
興味深いことに、最近行方
One
不
of the
明となったモ
missing
ンド
matches
人の
that
中に
profile to
ま
a
さに
T.
その特徴と一致す
What
るものがありました。
profile?
医務部門は多忙なため、検査結果はセピロス教会のロサリアさんが届けてくれました。
Okay, Rosario is sitting on our
被
side.
害者の名前はハンスム。職業カリウル。
Okay.
男性46歳独身。
A lack of relatives to report him.
前回の裁判で言及
Hanselman male, 46 years old, single,
それに
hunter.
医務部門の診療記録によれば、この人は3年前、ある機械によって大腿骨
Mechanism
を怪我
related
している。
injury to his leg 3 years ago.
リルクさんが見つけた大腿骨にも
So it's the body that Diluc found.
よってアルベドさんが埋めた死体の一つはハンスマンで間違いない。
You know, unless he's been dead for those years.
何らかの専門技術と関係があるとのことよ。
Hmm.
その技術が錬金術であると考えるのは
Okay, but just because it's alchemy doesn't make it albedo.
魔法か
Alchemical or magical, both are possible.
そのどちらも可能性がある。
Yeah, it could be
証人の発言
magical.
に感謝いたします。
It doesn't have to be
これで
alchemy.
少なくとも一人の身元が判明しましたね。でも被告人の動機は何でしょうか。
被告人の手紙
Yeah,
の内容を
what
踏ま
about
える
his
と
motive, huh?
あえて親族も配偶者もいない人を選んで錬金術の実験対象にしたと考えられます。
Okay, well, if he
研究のために
needed
モンドの
that,
住民に手をかけるとは実に卑劣極まりない。
there's no way he would pick Mondstadt citizens
証
if
人
he
はもう一人います
absolutely had to.
どんなさん
I refuse to. Oh, I see. Let me guess. You're gonna bring out Miles after, huh?
どんなってあの花屋の
I do see Miles sitting up there.
今更出てきてごめんなさい。実はアルベドさんが死体を埋めているのをディルックさん
Okay, now I know they're lying. Now I know
そ
they're
こにい
lying.
たんです。
As if
あの日友達とキャンプに
you
行
were
ってて
camping with a
今は
friend.
山で休んでいました。
Ain't
全然
no
眠
way.
れなくて夜中に起きて散歩してたらディルックさん
You
が
know,
声をかけて
Miles was complaining about sleepwalking. They've all been behaving weird. The more they talk, the more I know. that they're wrong.
怖かった。その人に見つかったらどうしようって思った。その場を離れてからも毎日
Oh, so you were stalking Diluc, you stalker.
それで
Aha. Ryan is hurting you and I won't spoil them screaming. Okay. If so you... Well, since she's coming forward, I hope you're prepared to punish her for stalking.
なるほど。
ドンナさん、君が立ち上がったその勇気は褒められるべきものだ。
What I really want to know is what the heck is up with Diluc?
皇帝を代表して君の勇気と公平な心に感謝しよう。
Like, what is up with you, buddy? Are you there just because you hate the knights? Is that what this is?
間違いありませんね。となると、残る問題は遺体をどうやって消したか。
私はやはり手紙に書かれていた錬金術と関係があると思います。
If he has the skill, then why would he leave behind proof?
十分にあります。
You're so
その
stupid.
点について、とある特別調査員が関連情報を使ってくれた。
Mm-hmm.
その証拠をお見せしよう。
あ、もしかして。
The evidence we found in Albedo's office. Sure.
これらは被告人のアルベドが使っていた騎士団2階の執務室から見つかったものだ。その中でも最も重要なのがこの地図。
And here's the map again with the locations.
この地図は被告人のメモと一緒に見つかった。地図にある印の位置は被告人の手紙
I
の内容。
refuse to believe that Albedo is guilty until we've seen anything about Suspero.
あ、
この
Really,
印
they are
は君
framing
が書いたもの
him.
か。
そうだ。
それを認めることで、お前による犯行であることがより確固たるもの、ないしは取り返しのつかない事
Kaya,
実
whose
になる
side
ことを
are
言い
you
ます。
on really here?
それは分かっているな。
やめて。
僕のデスクの隠しスペースまで開けられたんだ。僕も自分のために少しは弁解させてもらおう。
Mm-hmm.
ここまで証拠が揃っているのに認めない
Oh,
の
shut
で
up, Herta. Nobody cares
前
what
に
you
も
have
言
to
った
say.
と思うけど、もう一度言おう。僕は一度も人を
See?
殺したことがない。
まだそんなセリフが言えるとは。
ヘルターさん、客観的に見れば君の推理は緻密
But
で
I will not admit to something I didn't do. See?
このまま罪を認めるつもりはない。
言い訳をやめる気はないと。
無実の者が身の潔白を証明するために
That's a dismissive way to refer to an innocent man speaking of his own defense, isn't it?
それで
Yeah.
僕は今ただ木を待っているだけだ。
どれだけ待っても犯行の事実が消えるとは思えませんけどね。
So judgmental.
待つこともある種の手段だと僕は信じたい。
It's easy for things to remain buried in snow until someone comes along and brushes it away. I just want to know what is up with those other ones. What do you mean? Please start believing in Albedo like me. I wish we could choose different paths, like if we believe or don't believe, so I could pick that we believe. I mean, really, you're doubting too much.
このメモを見つけたのは君だね、旅人。地図にある3つ目の印の地点
Yes, I did visit a third location.
その場所の様子を教えてもらえるか。
I can absolutely tell you, it's all different. Yep. See, we give honest account because we're right, because we know. Let's see. What was kept in the hole was gone. Surrounding bore the markings of an unknown creature. With everything covered in snow, no one knew there was something to discover in the first place. Then there must also have been a body. Sure. What clues am I missing? Interpret. Yeah. A hole beneath the snow. Claw marks around the outside. Okay. But there was no body or any remains. Yeah, no kidding. Interpret first location. Near Mondstadt. Picture a single man's shoe and a torn piece of fabric. And then this is the Dealic one. Dragon Spine and Dawn Winery. They're the body of an adult male. Nearly the same events. I mean, I don't know if I would consider their testimony trustworthy because they've both been behaving weird. Okay. Yeah, no, just... Yeah, Donna has been acting strange. That doesn't mean she's telling the truth. Belong to Mondstadt citizen. Albedo. Associate. Can we associate these? Yes. The differences. Yeah, there's similarities, there's differences. All three were used to probably hide bodies. The third one has claw marks and no witnesses. Okay, so some creature might have dug the body up on the third one, but why not on the other two? Marks didn't look fresh. The third has been there longer. If the hole at the third wasn't made around the same time, does that mean it's connected to a separate incident? Interpret ecosystem. Frigid climate, covered in snow. Home to various monsters and creatures that can withstand the cold. The remains of an even more mysterious creature during. Although Dragon has been dead for a long time, still possesses a peculiar life energy. A lot of strange things have happened on Dragon Spine, that's true. Most people know he's an alchemist and the captain. He's also the creator prince, a synthetic human created by one of the 5 sinners. Steadfast, intelligent, and treats everyone with kindness and respect. Calculated thinker. If he did commit a crime, it would likely be well concealed, which is what I've been saying this entire time. Up until now, he's never displayed any ill will towards humanity. Associate. Encounters on Dragon Spine. Suspedo! And we weren't the only ones to see him. Someone who looks exactly like him. Submit conclusion. Yeah, I don't doubt him though. We're speaking!
被告人は死体を消した後 錬金術で地面
Yeah.
を元通りにしたってされてるけど雪山で見つけた3つ目の場所はそうじゃなかった。
Third location
穴
was
が掘られた時
different.
の土はそのまま周囲に塗られてて何かを掘り起こしたようにも見えた。もし犯人が同一人物ならどうして他の2つのように隠蔽しなかったのかな。それと3つ目の場所にあった痕跡
Yeah,
を見ると
wasn't fresh.
最近できたものじゃなさそうだった。つまり前の2つの事件とは時期が異なるってことになる。この2つの点が解き明かされない限り今回の事件にはまだ疑問が残るよね。真実
There's
を
still
全て解
reasonable
明した上
doubt.
で公正な判決を下すべきだと思う。
君なら気づくと思っていたよ。
確かに疑問は残りますが、これだけは断言できます。その場所を指し示す証拠は地図以外に見つかっておらず、それ
Okay.
の持ち主は被告人であるということ。
You know, Herta, you're big, mighty
被告人
judgy.
の権
I
利は
think you
誰よ
know
りも
too
強い
much.
と言えるでしょう。アルベドさん、まさかこの後に及んで地図を書いたのは自分じゃないとか主張されませんよね。
旅人の疑問には僕から答えよう。もし無罪を主張したいのならヘルターさんの言う通り地図
If
を
all
書
you
いた
cared
のは
about
自
was
分じゃない
proving
と
your
言えるか。
innocence.
で
Yeah.
も残念ながら地図の印は僕が書いたものだ。3つの場所に何かを隠したのも事実だよ。
I just want to
死
know
体の
what
数は
you
3つで間
hid.
違いない。そして
What?
ドラゴンスパイ
You?
ンで
There's no
その
way.
うちの1つを処理した
Okay,
埋葬した
is it Suspero?
やはりあなたの仕業だったんですね。皆さん、今の自白を聞きましたか？
Oh my god, Herta, will you let the man
まだ
speak?
話は終わってないよ、ヘルターさん。僕が処理した相手について言っておかないといけないことがある。
It's the Whopper Flowers, isn't there?
かなり前に
Uninvited
僕は雪山で
guest,
ある
yeah.
存在に出会ったんだ。理由は不明だけど、それは人里離れた
Eula
雪山で
remembers.
僕を殺そうとして
I
き
knew
た。
it was
そ
Suspero.
の殺意は本物だったよ。戦いの末に僕はそいつを殺して雪山に埋めた。
その件に関しては私とアンバー、旅人、パイモン、それから冒険者協会のベネットも一緒だったわ。
See, Herta, you can shut up now.
当時冒険者協会主催の訓練が雪山で行われていたの。
I'm really glad they're bringing up this incident again, like that it exists in
もし
canon
アル
now.
ベドの言っている相手が山の中腹で遭遇したものじゃない場合、その戦いはきっと私たちが下山した後に起こったんでしょうね。
Told
一つ目
you.
と二つ目もあなたがやったんですよね。なぜ
Oh my
罪のない
god,
人を
Herta, let them speak.
それは違うよ。
発言が死で滅裂になるほど恐怖に震えているようですね。さっき
Are you a
認めていた
Whopper
でしょ。
Flower, Herta? Is that what this is about?
どうしてそう結論を急ぐんだい？この件について僕はまだ一番重要なことを言っていない。雪山で僕を襲った相手は淡い金髪と青い瞳を持ち、身
He
長は
was nearly identical, yep.
この服と同じものを着ていた。
ほう、つまりアルベドとウリ二つってことか。
ウリ二つ？
It does come back to Suspero. I told you. I told you. I'm never wrong.
同じ姿。でもどうして服まで同じだったんでしょう？どういうこと？もう帰りたい。
でも
Uh-huh.
今議論すべきはあなたが雪山で殺人を犯したことですよね。
Again, Herta, let the man speak.
僕は自分と同じ顔をした存在を殺した。でも人を
I
殺した
never
と
said
は
that someone was a
一言も言っていない。
person.
そういうことか。僕の証言を
Thank
撤回す
you,
る必要が
Deluxe.
ありそうだ。
なんですって？
連れてきたぞ。
おい、今入ってきたやつヘルターじゃないか？
Well
どういう
done.
こと？
Looks like I'm right again.
あなた誰よ。どうして私と同じ顔をしているの。こんにちは。
見ての通り、セピロス騎士団の広報勤務隊長の
Yeah.
さんだよ。
It's unfortunate that the Suspero thing was an event, but this is just so good.
私に矛先を変えたところで、こちらが提出した証拠は変わりませんよ。私がここに立っているのは。
Okay, Fred Kurta, you can stop talking now.
静粛に。
ここ数年、僕はよく雪山に泊まりながら、
The Dragon Durin.
数百年前、東風の竜トワリンとの死闘に敗れた竜が風神バルバトスとトワリンによってドラゴンスパイに封印された。ドゥリンは錬金術によって作られた人工生命の中でも
Death was not a true end for him.
死でさえも
Durin
消滅させることが
content.
できない。未だにドゥリンの
I
心
knew
臓は
it.
動き続けていて、
I'm so satisfied. This is the best thing.
徐々に
I'm so smug about this.
雪山であった
I stay
僕に
winning.
無理二つのものは
Imposters.
に捨てられた実験品でホムンクルス計画の失敗作だ。
ホムンクルス？
私をホムンクルスだというつもりですか。それとも入り口に立っているものこそあなたが雪山から連れてきた
Okay,
ホムンクル
buddy.
ス、つまり偽物だと。
There's no way.
自分の怒っている姿を見るのはなんだか不思議ですね。
When they
私が
fly
偽
off
物
candle.
ですって。それはこちらのセリフですよ。最近大活躍みたいじゃないですか。
Oh wait, does this mean that the other three weirdos are also
長
clones?
年あなたに付き添ってきたんですから迷うこともないでしょう。
見た目はまるっきり同じだが、
Judging based on demeanor, yeah, that's right.
先ほど入ってきたものの方が本物だろう。
その発言に責任を持てますか。こんな理屈が通るならアルベドさんこそ疑われるべきでしょう。ここにいる彼が本物だって証拠は実は偽物で、その正体はただの殺人鬼かもしれません。
Oh wow. She really
私
went
と共に
off.
戦ってきたセピロス騎士団の仲間なら、この体のどこに一番大きな傷跡があるか。
The knights who fought alongside me that day should remember where it is. But you don't know, do you?
答えを言ってもらおうかしら。
You knows.
マイルズ、
Oh, hello, Miles.
僕
Miles is also.
知らない？それとも忘れた？最近めまいがするとか、具合が
Oh,
悪いとか
Herta
言っ
is
ていましたよね。
getting their asses. Let's go.
そのせいで忘れてしまったのでしょうか。
Yet you don't remember a thing.
あなたなのに。
違います。僕は頭が
I knew they were weird. I knew it.
傷跡はここです。
顔がこわばっているね。こんな展開になるとは想定していなかったのかな。それとも騎士団の内通
Unless
者
your
から
informant failed to mention the scar on Herta's left arm.
教えてもらってなかったんだろうか。
アルベドさんはあなたたちのような存在について研究をしているんですよ。自分が本物だ
I
という
knew
なら
it.
腕を
I'm
見せ
never
なさい。
wrong. Oh, hang on.
慌てることはない。傷跡をつけるのは今から
Let
で
me
も間に合う。
ban that bot.
ドゥインの生命力から派生した君。いや、君
Let's
たち
go,
なら
Albedo.
その能力を有しているはずだ。驚異的な生命力と自身の姿を意のままに変える
Yet
能
here you
力を持
stand,
つ存在。
formless one, paralyzed to act. Because you're worried using that power could affect your
今ここで
accomplices.
体を変えたら、この場にいる仲間たちにも影響を与えるからだろうか。
Uh
仲
huh.
間ってマイルズのこと？
Probably Beatrice as
Yeah.
well.
マイルズだけじゃない。同じ生命力の
I
影響を
wonder
受
if
け
it's
た生
also
物は
Diluc or not.
互
But
いに
Diluc
引き寄せ合う。
behaved rationally
面白いの
by
は
taking
仲間
back
の
his
存在が
statement,
同時に
so
足かせになっているところだ。
一度変化が始まれば周りの存在も影響を受ける。
You can't control it because in this network of living beings, you serve as the core.
なぜならその生命の回路の中心にいるのが
Okay.
君だからだ。
Albedo, you know a lot. You've been very capable. Have it your way.
逃げてください。
Oh, maybe not Beatrice? Well, that's quite a lot of them.
あいつらあの偽物をかばってるぞ。
That's quite a lot of people affected.
必ず捕らえるんだ。仲間たちが妨害させるな。
外から申し寄せてきてる。奴の仲間か。
行くぞお前ら。
Time to get moving. Okay.
わあ、一瞬で飛び越えてったぞ。
追いかけるぞ。
I cannot wait to see how this ends.
木は熟した。
総員、これより作戦開始だ。第三小隊、偽物を頼む。
やっと君たちと話せるね。ここ数日の出来事は
Oh, I
後で詳
see.
しく説明するけ
It's
ど、
Albedo speak
先に
time.
2つだけ。1つ、
I never killed any of my fellow citizens and never used human remains as part of an alchemical experiment.
死体を利
I
用
already knew that.
2つ、
The events of the past few days were all part of a plan. Most of the members were in on it. As for the
承
witnesses,
認席の中にも
Master Diluc picked up on the situation long before today's proceedings.
違和感に気づいていただろう。
Wow, that's quite an involved plan.
ついてきてくれ。
Indeed, follow me. Alright. Where are we going? Don't worry, Albedo. I always trusted you. I'm on your side. Oh. Oh. Whoop.
なんで街の中に魔物がいるんだ。
Monsters in the city. What? Hey, wait. Why did we get up here?
そろそろ攻撃が始まるだろう。でも、
We've been preparing for this.
ルリンの復活に備えて
Monitoring the resurgence of Durin's life force, its festering nature agitated these monsters.
腐食の力の
We
影
knew
響
it
を
was
受けた
only a
者たち
matter
は
of time before they
どんどん
advanced
凶
on
暴になっていくのを見
Mondstadt.
ていずれモンド城を襲うだろうと
Alright.
予測していた。戦いは必ず起こる。
And so we made preparation for an inevitable
二
battle.
人とも僕と一緒に行動してく
We
れない
will
か。
absolutely fight for
各部隊の
Mondstadt
支援
in
に
a heartbeat.
力を貸してほしい。
You got it.
まずはどこに行くんだ。
Where's our first stop?
外壁の上だ。
Top of the city wall. Understood. Alright. Oh. Oh, hello. It's Jean and Mona. Okay. I'm gonna start over here, I think. Yeah. Because I believe it's by the wall. Oh yeah. Here's Venti. Venti is here. Hello, Venti.
おい、大丈夫か。
いけない、誰か来る。
Oh,
助けて。お願いだから襲わないで。
Venti.
おい、何してるんだよ。
What's with the freak out?
ありゃ、君たちだったんだ。
Sorry, thought you were regular citizens.
そ
Oh,
ろそろ始
Venti.
まるはずだ。計画通り頼んだよ。
I think we can proceed as planned. So Venti was in on it. Okay.
こんなお仕事久しぶりだよ。
It's been a while since dealt with something this big. It's gonna be
ちゃん
pretty
とお酒
exhausting.
はおごるから。
Don't worry, I'll treat you to a drink for your
そ
trouble.
れならオッケー。
Albedo knows.
金融野郎の正体を知ってるみたいだな。
Oh, this is really funny. Yeah, Paimon, people can make new friends when we're not here, you know.
先ほど どの裁判中ドラゴンスパインから魔物が押し寄せてきてね。しかも途中で凶暴さを増したんだ。
That's so funny.
おそらく魔物たちの中核が君たちの作戦で危機に陥ったからだろう。でも魔物がこんなに早く進化するなんて。
Advanced.
敬意を
Okay.
払うべき現象だと
Evolution. Yeah, alright.
ましてやルリンは以前の
Durin
偽物を吸収している
absorbed
か
the
らね。
previous
そう
imposter?
いえばアルベドが描いた地図と3つの
Oh, so Durin absorbed the
一体どういうことだ
Suspero,
った
I
の？
guess.
死体を埋めているところを目撃されたのは事実だよ。でもそれにはもちろん事情があって
As I monitored the situation on Dragonspine, I noticed that many who entered
あ
there
ること
came
に
back
気づいたんだ。
different.
人が姿を
Okay.
消した後、またモンド城に戻ってくる
Hyman,
んだ
you're
よ
so
ね。
quick to judge.
しかも
I saw
以
that
前
face
と
you
雰
made.
囲気を変えてだ。彼らはルリンの
Somewhere
力
under
の
the
影響
influence
を
of
受けた
Durin's
と思われ
power, less fortunate had already been devoured by monsters, who then assumed
魔物に飲み
their
込まれて
appearance
しま
to
った人もいた。
infiltrate the city. Oop.
そして魔物は
So Sus hurt us, Sus smiles.
モンド城に紛れ込んだんだ。魔物に飲まれたのは家族のいない人
Most
たち
of
ばか
those
り。
replaced had no close relatives.
周りに気づかれにくいからだろ
Okay,
う。奴らの狙いは人間の
so
姿を変えて
Albedo was just killing
より多くの
monsters
人に近づくこと
who
で
were attacking people, protecting Mondstadt.
人に害をなそうとしていた2体だったんだ。
ディルックの旦那が見つけた歯と
Okay.
骨は被害者のものだったの
What
か？
about the remains? Yeah.
魔物は人を飲み
Oh
込んだ後、
no.
ゆっくりと
Those
消化
poor
していく。
people.
けど
Again, though, that's what I said, because
体の一部を
if
残
it
して
had
おき
been Albedo, there would have been no clues and evidence left behind.
最初の被害者は髪の毛。2人目は
It's really unfortunate.
アルベドが倒したのはあくまで人に擬態したもの。
Mimic forms,
けど
yeah.
人の体の一部が見
It
つ
was
かったか
kind
ら
of him to bury the remains to put them to rest. That was nice.
ああ
Someone
僕
had
に
to
でき
do
る
it,
せめても
yeah.
のことだったからね。それにそこから得られる腐敗のデータは役に立つ。旅人、
Alright.
以前雪山で僕の姿をした
We
トリックフラワ
promised to
ー
tell
を
each
一緒に
other a
倒した
story,
後、
yeah.
お互いに
You told me a
物語を
story of a
作って
gardener.
話したことを覚えているかい？
That's right.
覚えてくれていたんだね。じゃあ、
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Subject 2, Suspado transformed the Whopper flower into Subject 3. So there was another imposter on Dragonspine that day.
そう。僕は2本の
Yeah.
息の根を止めて雪山に埋めたんだ。君たちが見つけた穴はその時のものだ。
Subject 2. We did knew there was gonna be a confrontation, but we didn't know it would be off screen.
その影響を受けた魔物たちは
Mm-hmm.
操られる
The
がまま
monsters dug up Subject 2 and returned it to Durin's
ルリンの
stomach.
腹へと戻した。2号とい
But
う失敗
Subject
作を吸収
3,
した
the
ことで
Whopper flower, that's the one that we
結果
got rid of
そこから
during
生
the
まれた魔物は
event.
擬態を
And
身
then
につけた。
Subject 2 was the one watching
最近雪山に
that go
長く
down.
滞在していた人たちも
I'm assuming Subject 2 also looked like Albedo.
すぐに異変が現れるわけじゃないけど、影響
Yeah.
がどの程度かを予測す
So
る
there
のは
was
難しい。
another Suspado, a Whopper Beto, you might say. So it's Albedo, Suspado,
騎士団に攻め込もう
Whopper
としたのは
Beto.
その人たちだったのさ。
Event killed Whopper Beto, and then Albedo killed Suspado, and then
その人たち
Suspado
は
came
一時
back,
的に闘争
with
心で支配
Durin.
されるようになる。
だから
and now it's Suspado running around doing the things.
生きるか死ぬかの瀬戸際に立たされた時、
Yeah,
生
that
存
makes
本
sense.
能は無意識に働く。ドゥリンの力
The
により
imposter had no choice but
攻撃性を
unleash
見
that
せれば
power.
その個体は限り
And
な
that
く
way
黒
we
に
would
近い。
know those
そうして
affected.
すべての個体を見つけ出そう
Oh,
とし
does
た。
that mean real Miles is actually
だ
dead?
ったらどうするんだよ。攻撃するわけ
Because
にはい
that's what it
かない
seems
だろ。
like.
だから
It's either
僕は
that
こ
or
こにいるんだ
missing
よ。
because
手伝うって約束したからにはちゃんと役目を
everybody
果たさない
else
とね。
seemed okay with Suspado. No, not Sus Miles.
騎士団が確保する。
But then again, there's a fake Herta and a real Herta, so maybe real Miles is still off in the wild somewhere?
了解。あ、僕の正体はくれぐれもバラさないようにね。
Yeah, we're not gonna tell people you're Barbados.
これで大丈夫
Just
そうだ。
like we weren't planning on telling people about Albedo. Oh, that's very low actually. Maybe I should have turned that off.
あれは
Wind currents.
しかもあんなにたくさん。
みんな城内の雰囲気は準備できたよ。
There should now be wind currents across the whole city. Everyone, can you hear me? What's this? Oh, that's just a review. Alright. Loud and clear, all units, what's your status? All good, we have enough manpower to provide support. Requesting assistance at the side gate. Heading over now.
すごいぞ。
Long distance wind communication. That is really cool. Venti, you're amazing. With this blessing, we will succeed in defending our city.
雰囲気の方を向かずに小声で喋れば会話を聞かれないようにもで
If
き
you
るよ。
face away from the current and whisper, no one can hear you.
だから急にしゃがみ込んでコソコソしだしたんだな。
Okay, Paimon. Let's see. You need a freeze team. Okay, good to know. No wonder you're crouching, like you have something to hide.
その
You
言い方
didn't have
ひ
to
どくない？
broadcast that.
あれ？この声はもしかしてウェンティ？
Venti, is that you? Okay, hi Dahlia.
おい、バレちゃった
Oops.
ぞ。
ごめんよ。たまたまここを通りかかっ
Just
た
a
ら
wandering bard
魔
calling
物に
for
襲われちゃっ
help.
たんだ。でも僕の声を聞きつけたアルベドと旅人。ああ、それとパイモンが助けてくれたからもう大丈夫。
You're
無
welcome.
事で何よりだよ。じゃあ僕たちは他の場所の支援に行くから。
うん、本当に助かったよ。風神のご加護があらんこと。
Maybe Animar can protect you. Well,
こ
hello.
こは僕に任せて。
You go, Venti. You got this. Oh, Sucrose. Kaya!
選べることなら橋の真ん中
Poor
になんか
Kaya.
立ちたくないんだが。
Especially the bridge. Look who it is! Frost Arm Lava Turtle. Hello, D-Luke.
おっと危なかった。
That was a close
助か
one,
ったぜ
eh?
ディルック。
礼はいらない。
I didn't intervene to save you. It was for my own convenience. You were in my way.
むしろ
Okay.
君にそこにいられると邪魔なぐらいだ。
なら俺は別のところ
Let
に
me
行
get
く
out of
か。
your hair then. I
ここに
suppose
い
we
て
could
も
work
連鎖
together,
反応
but
で
you would
水
just
蒸気を
melt
出す
my
こと
eyes
ぐらいしか
anyway.
できないし
Like in the Golden Archipelago
あまり役に立たなそう
event.
そうか。
Those two trying to cross the water on the ice bridge.
ところでお前はいつから気づいてたんだ。
That was funny.
最初の裁判の時
The first trial, eh?
ヘルター
Because
の
of the
偽物に
fake
違和
Herta.
感を覚えたってとこか。
だ。ヘルターよりも
No, because of you.
俺に弁護人としての責務を果たしていなかったとでも。
そうじゃない。
You weren't nervous enough.
緊張感
Okay.
がなさすぎた。
I wasn't
だったらディルック
expecting
は
that one.
俺がいつ緊張すると思うんだ。
自分で考えろ。
I suppose we'll see you, won't we?
考えるのは面倒だ。やめておこう。
Those two are so silly.
よ燃やし尽くせこれやっお前って本当
I just like fighting like this. I guess I do need to do.
判決を下すこの瞬間お前は永遠を手にする
Hehe.
おとなしくしやがれ
Oh, I accidentally clicked the wrong button. Let's melt that shield.
こいつはどうだ
Hehe.
風邪ひくなよ
Oh my god, will you stop spinning? So annoying.
裁きを受けよ この瞬間
This is why I don't play without a shield, by the way. I just cannot dodge. Like, for the life of me, I cannot.
火炎よ燃やし尽くせ
I want to play with Kaya. Kaya is more fun.
風邪ひくなよ
Are there any more? No. Guess not. Felix, Kaya! I see we're calling their names out in alphabetical order.
他のエリアはそれほど緊迫してないってことか
Uh-huh. We can't be here because we care. Maybe this was just the closest spot to the city gate.
主要ルートを抑えれば戦闘の主導権を握ったも同然だ
Maintaining control over the main road means maintaining control over the whole battle. True, true.
心配無用だ
My trusty civilian volunteer and I.
力を貸してくれてる親切な旦那に任せてくれ
騎兵隊の元隊長と現隊
The
長
man who held the title of cavalry captain before you. We don't have to bring that
こ
up.
こは頼んだよ僕たち
Be
は
like would like to
他のエリアを
forget
確認
that
してく
time ever existed, huh?
健闘を祈る
そうだ裁判ではありがとう途中から
If I'm not mistaken, you were on my side by the end.
最初の裁判の時点で
He's
もう
had his
違和感を
suspicions
覚えて
since
た
the
らしい
first trial. You mean the way he just told you earlier, right?
かつて僕を助けてくれた人が一夜で冷血な殺人犯になるわけがない
Okay.
と思ったんだ
その言葉を聞いてなんかオイラまで嬉しくなってきたぞ。
僕を信じてくれたこと
Thank you for trusting me, choosing to
騎
fight
兵隊
along
隊
us.
長への協力に
As for you, Kaya, good work as always.
ガイアンもお
Oh,
疲れ様
compliments. We'll see you
くれぐれも
soon.
気をつけてくれよ
Of course, stay safe. You got it. I'm actually quite glad we're running around with Albedo. Visual! The Knights. Rosaria and Barbara. Hehe, hello Barbara.
みんなを守るからね。
Don't worry, I will. I will heal you all. Because Barbara is the best healer. Just a few more seconds. Alright, and then... There we go. Look at Barbara being the perfect healer.
はい。
What happened in the story? Well, you'll find
あ
out.
りがとうございますバーバラさん外は危険
Things
です
are still quite
牧師の
chaotic
皆様は大聖
outside.
堂から出ないようお願いします
あなたもだよ。そ の体で前線に戻るのは無理だ
Barbara judging those
ね
wounded soldiers for real, for real.
後方支援に戻るだけですから。
I can help with logistics from the back. So true.
私たちも何かお手伝いできると思う。
バーバラの言う通り
Yeah. Injured parties should not be left unattended.
そこにも前線に戻ろうとしてる騎士が何人か
Good job, Rosaria.
私が護送してあげる。
それは助かる。ありがとうございます、ロサリアさん。
こ
They're
れも仕事のう
great.
ち気にしない。
I'll leave the cathedral to you then, Barbara.
ここは
Yay!
任せたから。
安心して行ってきて。
Don't you worry.
なんでこんな状況になったかはよくわからないけど、お姉ちゃんたちはずっと前から
Everything will
今日に
absolutely
向けて
be
準備してきたんだし
just fine.
多分大丈夫だよね。絶
It
対
has to
に
be,
大丈夫。
yeah.
バーバラ、今忙しいか。
お姉ちゃん、
Mhm.
大丈夫だよ。
While they talk, I'm gonna have a sip of water, and so should you,
数
chat.
日後、モンド
Drink
城
some
が
water.
忙しくなるかもしれない。戦いもあるだろう。だから、くれぐれも気をつけてほしい。
どうしてわかるの？
アルベドの予測だ。
All beta warned us in advance. Yeah.
あそこについては彼が一番詳し
See,
い
we
から
should take him at his word, so we do know.
ドラゴンスパイン。モンド城が危なくなるの？
This is the Albedo Defense Squad.
保
So
証は
true.
できないが騎士団は
We
全
stay
力でモンド
winning.
城を守るつもりだ。
じゃあ、お姉ちゃんのことは
Oh,
誰が
Barbara.
守ってくれるの？
Don't worry, Jean will be
安心して
protected.
くれ。自分のことは自分で守ると約束しよう。
It will work out.
みんな無事でありますように。
バーバラ、ちょっと手を貸してくれる？
Oh, it's Grace.
今行くよ。
Alright, and then there's Jean and Mona. Noelle! And... who's that on the ground? Injured party, I mean.
迎撃用意。
Because it looked familiar. Was it,
は注意してください。
what's her
敵は
name?
11時方向から急速に接近中。
数はヒル
I
チャー
don't
ル
remember her
25
name.
エルフのヒルチャールが2体。あとスライムが
Hilichurls,
数種類。
Metaturls, Slimes.
了解。アンバー、ミカ、礼を言うぜ。
Alright. Oh, hello. Wait. Can I just
頼んだわよ。
repeatedly explode them? Actually, hang on.
本当にしぶといんだから。
I am not the best Amber. Let me just... This is much better. I don't typically use Mika either, I'll be honest. Right. Mm-hmm. Is it just the two of them?
治療は僕にお任せを。
Wait, where are the next enemies? Oh, I see, I have to... Can I? am not the best Amber player. I suppose. Oh, I see. I have to go this way now. Oh, the real Herta is speaking. Your voice scared me just now. Still caught up on the imposter incident? I thought you knew about the plan, alright. After you up and disappeared one day. Okay. That'd be better if people thought you were dead, I see. Oh, so they made sure it would be her thought by making her hide for a while so that the imposter would think she was dead. And then would use that. And then what do you know? Somebody looking just like you. Well, that's interesting. They're pretty good about it. That's quite a scary thought. Don't worry, once this is over, these monsters won't be a threat to us again. Oh, Mika, you're so nice. And Amber, aw. You did an excellent job. Albedo definitely expected Eula to tell Amber, huh? Or not, I guess. But if somebody was gonna tell Amber, it probably would have been her then. How did you decide on Herta? It was Kaya's suggestion. Someone well known and reputable. Ah, that's a funny pun. You know, she's in charge of our reputation. Good choice. He made you care about Mondstadt. Both of you were surprised. Yeah. This is exactly the kind of thing I would have wanted if I had to choose something for Mondstadt. This is Albedo and Venti, and I love it. And Kaya and Diluc and Rosaria and Barbara and Mika and Bennett and everybody. They're so smart. Couldn't help but take the bait. They're so genius. You know, for people that didn't know, Diluc and Amber and stuff, they really picked things up in the end. Fake Herta, yeah. Claiming to have survived her mission. How long have they been? 6 months ago? That's a long time. That is a really long time. Half a year? Wow, okay. Monsters have been searching for a body to protect the imposter's identity. More advanced way of thinking than subject 2. So we had to wait long enough to convince the fake that she had our trust. Wow. That is impressive. So, while we were off saving other nations, you were off thinking up this whole thing, eh? How did the internal information reach? There's an informant among our ranks. Okay, who? Barbados already tracked her down. She doesn't have his blessing, so she can't hear what we're talking about right now. I'm kind of curious to who that is.
証拠は全然出てこないし。
Well, Paimon, if you would have believed in Albedo to begin with, like
それも想定内
me,
だよ。
that wouldn't be a
もしあの時
problem.
僕が殺したのは人間じゃないとすぐに打ち明けていたら相手に突っ込まれていただろう。それでもし雪山の生物の擬態の話になれば
And if my true identity got out, the public's trust in me would be gone. Yeah, that's why we didn't say anything. Don't worry, Albedo, I got your back.
社会的信頼を失いかねない。
I will protect.
反論すれば
It was a
僕の
trap, you
正体
see.
がバレて
Argue back, expose origins, keep mouth shut, be seen as a murderer.
これ
It
こ
was
そが
well
敵の
planned.
思惑だったのさ。
Unfortunately, it was a trap.
突破口を見つけられて本当に良かったぜ。
ありがとう。それからもう一つ。
Indeed, and I have you to thank for that. You probably don't know it, but you've been a part of the plan since the beginning.
最初から君も
I didn't know about the plan, but I'm glad you know you can trust me.
その点については
And for that, you have my sincere apologies. I know I kept you in the dark, but I had a reason. Don't worry, Albedo.
共有できずに
I
申し訳なかった
understand. I trust you. It's all good
こう
on
言うと戸
me.
惑うかもしれないけど
This might not sound intuitive, but I did
君たちに
it
黙ってい
to
たのは
make the plan even stronger.
作戦を
Yeah,
より
that's
確
fair.
実に成功
That's
させるためだった
valid.
作戦を立てた当初から
From the beginning, I knew I had to leave the letters in my office for a fair and independent reader to discover, someone willing to seek the
客観
truth.
的な立場によって
Naturally, I thought of
真相
you.
を追求しようとする意志のある人にね。頭に浮かんだのは
We are indeed a fair and independent reader.
ウィンドブル
I
ーム
knew
祭
you
の
would
期間
return
中
for
に
Windbloom, and you
ロンドン
would
に帰って
agree
くれ
to
た。
attend the trial.
そして
You
裁判
know
の
us
こ
so
とを知った
well, Albedo.
きっと見に来るはずだ。さらに
And I
栄
knew
養
your
士として
sense
の
of responsibility and justice and that would compel you to start your own investigation. So true.
つまり2号は雪
Saber
山で
too has
君を
met
見たことがあ
you
る。
before. If she thought even you had lost faith in me, her confidence
偽物は
might get the
い
best
よい
of
よ
her.
本格的に
But I
公正
didn't
に
lose
転じる
my
だろう。
faith.
その隙を
Paimon
つい
might
て
have, but I
僕
never
たちは
did.
反撃するという段取りだった。
I was honest,
その通り。
fully knowing the
最初
truth.
から君も計画の中に含まれていた。もっと早くに伝えられず
I am
申し訳ない。
trustworthy, and you know it.
あまり
That's
気分を
why you
害さ
used
ないで
me.
くれるといいんだが。それから
Please don't be too hard on Albedo. He was just doing his best to look out for Mondstadt. Enough people were involved as it was. We had no other choice.
多くの人命に関わる作戦だ。これが最善の選択だ。
Good job, Ryan.
名誉騎士とパイモンが我々モンドの仲間であることを忘れたことは
We'll always be friends of Mondstadt. So true. Mondstadt is my favorite. Thank you for thinking of me. It was an honor to take part.
礼を言うべきはこちらだ。ありがとう。名誉騎士。
Really, Jean, like I am fully Mondstadtian at this point.
今レウラーの声が聞こえた気がするぞ。
Let's go to the side gate. All these wind currents, I love them. Up we go. Side gate was over here, right? Yeah. Wait, why are there so many? Oh, it's the wind currents, I see. I understand. What exactly are we looking at here? Hello, Eula. You good?
私のせいだわ。
I knew Klee was fast, but disappearing like this. Oh, missing Klee.
あっという間に
That's unfortunate. How will we explain this to Albedo?
アルベドがどうしたの？アルベド、
Surprise!
それに旅人に
Oh, that's so funny.
どうしてここに？
みんなを支援するために回っているんだ。
Mobile support.
必要
Was
があ
there
れば
something you needed to explain? You can tell me anything. I hope you know
な
that.
らもう聞いちゃったしな。
We kind of already heard what you said, so just tell us. That's so funny.
いなくなって
He
しまったの
just。disappeared.
本当にごめんなさい。
すぐ探してくるわ。
それなら大丈夫だよ。
Something's coming this way and it doesn't look pretty.
戦闘準備だ。
Fighting first, conversation later. Understood.
ずっと一緒にいたのに急に走っていなくなってしまったの。
クレイは足が速いからね。でもあの子も騎士の一人
I
だ。
love fighting with
あまり
Albedo.
心配はいらないよ。
みんなここにいたんだ。クレイも手伝うよ。
ほら、足が速いって言っただろ。
ボンボン爆弾。
そうみたいね。
Oh, there was another one.
す
Whoops.
ごいわ。
クレイに任せ。
Talk to Klee and Eula. Okay. Klee!
クレイ、よくやったね。
Great work, Klee. I'll be counting on you to protect Eula next time too. That's so
ア
sweet.
ルベド。
Just leave it to Klee. Okay.
アルベドお兄ちゃんはパトロール中？キャンプに行ったって聞いたけど、帰ってくると
The
きに
monsters
あ
to
のでかい
follow
のもついてきちゃったのか
Albedo
な。
back home, eh?
キャンプ。
Camping.
なるほど。あの件は子供に知られない方がいいものね。
だから今からジン団長のところに行ってキャンプの費用とかを生産してくる。クレイ、もし時間があるなら
You know, Albedo is so smart using the Klee protect angle. Like, that is the best
それ
way.
じゃ火花騎士に偽造してもらおうかしら。
Oh, they're so cute. Klee is adorable. Return to the center of Mondstadt. Alright, here we go. Up we go. Kinda want to use wind currents as much as I can. Just because it's so fun. Hee hee. Oh, whoops. You went a little too far. Wait, we need to go this way, center. Hello, Jean. Why was there no water in the fountain?
ひとまず落ち着いたな。
Jean! That should be it for now.
怪我はないか。
Everybody's so
大丈
hardworking.
夫。事前の準備がバッチリだったから被害も少なかったみたい。あと
Good job,
死者の
Barbara.
リストを作っておいたよ。
ならよかった。
I'll review it in a bit.
戻ったぜ。
みんな大丈夫だったかい？
Albedo!
アンバーは平気？
大丈夫だよ。クレイがエウルアお姉ちゃんを
Klee
武装
kept
したんだ
Miss
よ。
Eula safe the whole way.
そうなの？クレイすごいね。
Aw.
他の者はただいま戻りました。任務はすべて完了です。
There's Mika.
無事でよかった。今回の防衛作戦が
Oh,
成功
did
したのは
Luke just
みんなのおかげだ。感謝する。
vanish?
ジン団長も
He didn't want to hang out at the end meeting.
ここ数日いろいろと大変だったろう。ゆっくり休むといい。
I suppose
そうさ
so.
せてもらう。だがその言葉、そっくりそのまま君に返そう。
いや、僕の
My
仕
work
事は
isn't
まだ終わっていないんだ。
finished. Yeah.
もうしばらく休めそうにない。
I still want to know who their informant is.
思い出した。
ちょうど旅人とパイモンもい
Is
る
it
し、
Sucrose?
後で一緒に本部で話そう。
I'm hoping not.
騎士団や教会に戻って休むといい。
クレイは私と一緒
Wanna
に帰
come
ろ
with
う
us,
か。
please?
お茶を飲もう。ムーン
Aw.
パイもあるからね。
Min pie tea. Klee is so precious. Wendy!
ウェンティ殿、
My
今
favorite.
回は大変な役を任せてしまったな。
大変？あれ、必死に逃げ回ってたことがバレちゃった？いや、
almost lost your hat. Not the
風で
hat.
帽子が何度も飛ばされそうになっちゃったよ。
風の中に君の
Any
聞きたかった
notable
言葉はあったかい
information on the wind?
収穫はあったよ。
All sorts of things, eh?
長いこと耳を傾けて
Anxious
た甲斐があった
voices and
ね
a child's
苛立
anger?
っている声、子供が不安がる声、怒りに震える声、全部聞こえた。
Okay. Durin has been isolated for centuries, but absorbing subject to allowed him to understand some things. Oh. He's no longer mother's only child. Well,
また自分が完璧な作品じゃないことも知ったんだろう。
I
それを
suppose
受
he's
け入れられな
jealous.
かったドリンにはとても生々しい感情が生まれた。完全体を消
If
せ
I eliminate the perfect creation, I will be the only child mother
という
needs.
ね。
That's unfortunate.
ドリンの生存本能と競争心
It's
から
a
生まれたその
sibling
思考は
rivalry.
関わった者たちすべてに伝播した。
Durin saw Diluc and Kaya and thought, I can do
2号の思
worse.
考パターンを模倣して取った中で最も
That's
賢い行動と言え
funny.
る。だがそもそもドリンは社会への適応力を持ち合わせていな
That
い。
is really, really, really funny.
その派生物がここまでできたのは奇跡と言えるだろう。
なるほど。だから風から子供の不安がる声や苛立つ声が聞こえたんだな。
今も近くから聞
It's
こえる。
close. Is it on the roof, like in that one cutscene we saw? Oh, not on the roof. Okay.
ファニー
Miss
ヤ、なぜ
Fonia.
報告に来なかったんだ。
特に報告することがなかったので。
Is it you?
そうか。さっき君が第7小隊に転属したことについて話していた。今回の防衛作戦で君は
They're
パトロールと
suspicious.
後片付けを担当していたのだろう。問題はなかったか。
はい、順調でしたのでご安心を。
No details?
一つ聞きたい。
Why did you come from that direction and why are you
なぜ
alone?
君は今側門の方から来た
They
のか。
know.
もしや戦いの最後
Did
に
you
風
think
で
we were
通
still
達した
meeting
内
at the
容を
side
聞いて
gate?
おらず、元の計画通り側門に集合すると思っていたのだろうか。
戦闘中急な計画変更は何度も行われたけど君はそ
Oh,
のどれも聞いていない。
yeah.
なぜなら
I suppose this might be the informant,
それも半年以上前に。
perhaps.
私は
動くな。
Alright.
あとは本部に戻ってからゆっくり話そう。
I'll figure out a way to free you from his power soon.
君の体に残った
Albedo,
悪いも
you're
の
such a good Mondstadt citizen. Freedom. Alright, I think that counts as our dailies. It did. So that's the dailies. I have to claim from Catherine later, but I'll get to it when I get to it. Claim all. Is that just that one? Yeah, it is. Okay. Still just 88. We're speaking to Jean again. Actually, before we approach, let's have a sip of water. And so should you, chat. How long have I been going? 2.5 hours. Whoop.
ファニーヤを他の人に任せてきた。 彼女を元に
Yes,
戻せそう
Willow,
か
sip that water.
次の行動がうまくいけばね。
次の行動
Operation isn't over.
こ
What
こ
do
か
we
ら
do
先
now?
は僕
Wait,
個
why
人
is the
の
volume
計画だよ。
suddenly so low?
三種階段を行えるか。さっきウェンティに聞いてみたんだ。
Is the volume
君
low
た
for
ちは
y'all
知らないか
too?
もしれないが、その会
Or is it
談は
just
数
me?
年前に初めて行われ、発起人はファルカ大団長だった。
ファルカに
Um,
魔女会と連絡を取りたいから間に入ってくれって言われた時のことは今でも覚えているよ。しかもファルカは階段で魔女たちのことを後を少し
yeah,
で
no, it looks like it's
お
low for
姉さんって
everybody.
呼ぶところだったんだ。
Alright, I guess the unfortunate truth is that we'll have to read this out, and then the moment we get out of the cutscene, I'll have to check the volume. See, I still remember when he approached me about asking the lovely ladies of the Hexen Circle for a small favor. The chumminess caught me off guard. If I hadn't known any different, I'd have thought he was talking about his older sisters or something.
お姉さん
Older sisters? Is the Varka really young or something?
なのか
I wouldn't exactly call him young, but he's not old
年を取っている
either.
わけでもないね。
いろんな場面で
He's the type to crack a joke at every opportunity, so whatever age that is. Okay, Albedo.
ああ、
Indeed, Jean says. Alright.
この会談の最初
Anyway,
に
the
は
tripartite conference is a gathering of 3 parties: the Hexen Circle, the Animal Archon, and the joint forces of the Knights and Church of Favonius.
バルバトス様の仲介のもと
Lord Barbados was able to facilitate a meeting between Warka and the mages. There's 20. That must be the mages, and then that's the Warka.
そして
Warka has quite a way with words, so he was able to gain their favor
魔女たち
and
を
convince them to
ある約
agree
束を
to
さ
a
せたんだ。
very important request.
モンドが最も助けを必要とする時
Namely, that in Mondstadt's greatest time
こ
of
の地
need,
に戻り
the mages would return and lend their aid to our nation.
もう
Yes,
一度お願い
and
す
now
る
I
よ
have a request of my own. So I need a conference to convene once again. Venti, if you would.
旅人
Of course, Ness, pass me the Dodo communication device. It's too bad I cannot fix the audio here. I wonder if maybe I can... See, the volume is fine like that. And then... It's all the same like that in game audio. Yeah, there's no game audio right now, which is super weird.
それを使うのか
Okay, there's a voice, it's just really low. I wonder. Maybe if I just turn it up to max for a little bit.
早速始めるよ。これで合ってたはず。
Yeah, it's still really low, but it's a tiny bit louder. It's ringing. You can hear it fine? Is it just me then? Because I turned up the... what's the word I'm looking for? I turned up the volume on my own stream and I couldn't. I guess my headphones are dying or something. Alright, I'll just assume you're hearing everything fine. Autoplay it and then continue as I was. And then try to see what the issue is later.
ファルカ？
大団長
Oh, it's Warka.
ごめんごめん。かけ間違えちゃった。悪かったね。
You accidentally called Warka.
忙しいでしょ？
That's silly.
背中に敵。前からは殴りかかろうとする奴が来てるが、それを忙しいっていう。
Oh, you're fighting.
そっか。
Picking up during the fight, eh?
引き続き頑張って。また連絡するから。
ああ、
This is where... This is where you locked in, okay. Just take it from the stash. Varka has a stash. Okay. Where to find his secret stash? Don't tell me he hid it beneath the great tree of Windrise.
そんなところにはさすがにないだろう。
Do we know too much? Oh? Alice! Venti's so cute! Also, Alice is a very teasing kind of person. I still remember the time we talked to her in the... was it the Golden Archipelago? I think so. He calls her on! Oh, they're so precious. Accomplish something unprecedented. Okay. Terms of location and materials. Okay, what are you planning, Albedo? I would like to know. Oh, hello, Alice. That's so cute. On behalf of the Hexen Circle, I hereby grant Albedo's request. Just come find me at the long table when you're ready. Oh yeah, that one long table. Yeah, where they had the tea party with Barbados. Understood. I don't remember what it is, but still. He? Is it Dahlia again? Who are we waiting? Who meeting, I mean. Yeah. Okay. And what you got to say, Venti? Aw, Jean. Makes it seem like I'm useless the rest of the time. Oh, Jean. Venti appreciates us. Jean is concerned for her people, Albedo included. Yes. I am going to listen in to all of Venti's conversations. As I always do. Okay, Albedo's office time. And no guard this time. A secret snack stash. that's Mini Durin.
声出さないでよ。ちびデュリン、どうして
Oh, he made it. He's here.
実はさっきの戦いを僕もこっそり手伝ってたんだ。パイモンの肩を叩いて挨拶しようとしたけど、
Mini Durin was trying to help.
モンドに来て何日か経ったけど、みんなを怖がらせないようにずっと隠れてたんだ。安心しろ。オイラたちも
You know, Mini Durin, if you had just to wander around with us, people would have trusted you instinctively.
チビデュリンはモンドに観光しに来たのか？それともウィンドブルーム祭の屋台で遊んでたとか？ウィン
Mm-hmm.
ドブルーム祭には行ったよ。人がいたから遊べなか
Wait,
ったけど、
Mini Durin got to play the games? I also want to play the games.
でも遊びに来たわけじゃなくってね。
Oh, I
アルベ
see.
ドと約束したんだ。一緒にすごいことをするって。
What are they planning? I wonder... Are they gonna... Oh yeah, I knew it!
雪山にいるドゥリンに代わ
We're
って
gonna get Mini Durin
この世界
forever!
に
Instead of Big
回り
Durin!
たいんだ。
Okay, yeah, I'm so excited for this. This is
でももう
perfect.
世界から出てきてるだろ。
This is the best. I am living.
うまく説明できなくて、アルベドが錬金術で僕を人間に
Human Mini
する
Durin.
って教えてくれ
You're
たんだ
gonna
よ。
use Big Durin to turn Mini Durin into a human, are you? Human transmutation, so you're Albedo's intended subject.
アルベドはそのためにずっと準備してきた。チビデュリンは人間になりたかったのか？どうかな。正直なとこ、何が正しくてどうすべきなのかは僕もよく分かってなくて。
I think
でも僕だってドゥリンだ。もう一人の自分に負けたくない。
don't worry, Mini Durin, you're gonna win. The other Durin, total loser, very loser behavior. You will be fine, we got you. Though becoming human isn't as simple as just changing form.
アルベドから聞いたよ。
Albedo has it covered. Yeah, 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 yeah.
ドゥリンは凶暴でまるで原始の獣みたいだってことも。けど僕はお母さんが書いた物語に
The
登場する
pure
竜
parts of
この
storybook
純粋な
Durin
部分をもって
can
して
balance out the
マリン
evil
の邪悪
parts
さを相殺できる
of
って
Dragonspine
アルベド
Durin.
は教えてくれた。実はね、雪山のドゥリンと融合して人間になったら
I'm sure you'll be a lot better than that part, Durin. You got
そ
this.
れからもしかして今の僕の魂
There's
は
never a me
不
to
完
begin
全なの
with,
かなって
Albedo
考
said.
えもした。
These kind of questions are normal.
そういうことを考
Yeah.
えるのは普通の
We are all just trying to figure out who we are. That is
誰もがい
true.
ろんな悩みを抱えているんだって。
Relatable.
何も変わらないでいるより僕はもっと意味のある存在になりたい。竜を抑えて人間になることは意味があることのように思えるんだ。だから心配しないで。これは僕が選んだ道だ。
As long as you do what you think is best, Mini Durin.
どうりでアルベドは魔女界との会談を望んだ
Yeah. Hi,
ア
Mary.
ルベドには感謝してるよ。ただ僕たち
I
は
am
一体どういう
playing a
関係な
story
のか
quest on Genshin. This is
分かってないんだ。
in my
アルベドはハックアの
favorite
申し子で
region.
ホモンクルスだってことを教えてくれた。そして
Synthetic human Mini Durin. I cannot wait to see what that looks like.
こういう命のあり方をしてるのはこの世界で僕たち二人だけだ。
Alchemical creations as human form.
最終的に人間の姿で生きている。
Alright, I hope work goes well. Thank you for
この世界の
lurking.
生物を種族で分けるとしたら
While living things are grouped together by species, then there's only one other person like me in this world.
つまり彼は
Family! Yeah!
ってことになるのかな。
Albedo does need more family.
だからお互い信じ合ったらいいと思うぜ。
Yeah.
そういえばカサッチはこのことを知ってるのか？
Scaramouche mention.
モンドに戻って責任を果たすって伝えた。
Just told me to get a move on then. That is very him behavior.
言われたよ。多分応援してくれてるんだと思う。
Yeah.
僕がアルベドと同じ種になるために僕はここに戻るべきだってカサッチもそう思ってくれてるんだ。ちょっと怖いけど楽しみでもある。このタイミングで君たちに会えて本当によかった。
I'm really glad you're doing what you think is best, Mini Durin. We got your back, we're gonna help. Everything will work. Also, let me see, where do you want us to go? Is it outside or inside? I guess we're going down. Oh. Oh, library time. Alright. Hello. Visit the mysterious room. Your party configuration cannot be changed during the Hexen Circle trial. Please choose a suitable party in advance. Recommended. Does it absolutely have to be Hydro and Cryo? That's what I want to know. Like, do I have to? Or can I get away with the current team? I mean, this is an excellent time to switch to the character Ryan hates the most. Alright. Hello, Alice.
みんな好きなところに座って。
適当でいいの？偉い人の席に座っちゃったらどうしよう。
Have you done that before,
そん
Venti?
なこと気にしないから大丈夫よ。肩の力を
That sounds like a learned lesson to me.
ところでジンさんは来ないのかしら？
今日はモンドでいろいろ起きたからね。騎士団を仕切る者がずっと離れているわけにはいかないだろう。
そうじゃあね。あの子お茶
Oh,
に誘
Alice.
それでアルベドちゃん、あなたがなそうとしてることって何かしら？
ああ、担当直入に言おう。
Okay.
ドラゴンスパインにいる。
Aim to kill the evil Durin in Dragon's Spine.
それから
Okay.
魔女会にはある錬金術の材料
Alchemical
を
regions
譲って
from
も
the
らいたいんだ。
Hexen Circle.
行ってみて。
人弱界にいる不死身の魔獣の肉
The
片が欲し
immortal
い。
monster from the Marajivari. Okay.
母レインドットが残した胚子も
The
必要。
embryo left by their mother.
魔獣を作った時に使った材料だからあんまり残ってないんだけど、龍の血、肉片、胚子、
Sounds to me like the formula for creating life.
生命を想像しようとしてる。
Alright. Yeah.
ああマリュー・ドゥリンが死んだ後、その心臓は未だに動き続けている。数百年
Durin will return, but how he returns is up to
いつか
them.
復活するだろう。長年雪山を観察してきた僕はその危険性をよく理解している。
Mm-hmm.
まだ蘇っていないにもかかわらず、モンドは今回のような未曾有の危機に陥った。もし完全に復活すれば、その被害は火を見るより明らかだ。ドゥリンの血と無限の生命力がもたらす災いを断つには、その命を
And you have a plan.
だが 消滅することはないし、いつ蘇るともわからない特殊個体だ。
I suppose that's why you want to use him
その息の根を
for
止めた後、
Minidorin.
別の存在へと生まれ変わらせるしかないと考えた。元の姿でもなければ完全な化け物でもない。より人間に近い存在にしたいんだ。
Albedo is so
クレイ
cool.
と一緒にシムランカという童話の世界に行ったことをアリスさんは覚え
Storybook
ていた。
Durin.
あそこは魔女の領域だった。
もちろん。あそこには M のもう一人の
Ah, you figured it out, Alice.
そういうことね。
あの旅で僕はあることを知った。ドゥリンは必ず復活することを。それと同時に僕は
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
M によって作られた純粋な魂であればドゥリンの運命を変えられる。僕の計画を実現する
Uh-huh.
最大の鍵になるだろう。それから僕はある錬金術の構想を練った。シムランカの童話に登場する
Oh, soul transmutation, kind of.
元のドゥリンの心臓を死に、
Cool. It's basically like creating a body and moving a soul, isn't it?
母が残した胚子を体にするんだ。竜の毒による腐敗の力は魔獣の肉片の異様な活性力によって打ち消される。作られた体は均衡の取れた状態を常に保ち続けるはずだ。腐敗の力と生命力がぶつかり合うことで
You've got it all figured out, don't you, Albedo?
それを錬金術に加えれば想像を絶する結果が得られる。
そう少し狂気じみ
I just realized my own stream, the drops, I have been watching it, so I got the drops from my own stream.
ないことだと思うだろうか。
That's so funny.
ただ二人とも特別で面白いと思っただけよ。バルバトスに頼んだのも納得。あなたが必要とする材料はとても貴重で、少しでも扱いを誤れば大惨事になりかねないもの。材料を手に入れたいなら魔女界の試練を突破しなさい。あなたには力があり、
Okay.
扱う資
A
格が
trial. Is this the chess thing?
こうなると予想していたから、ここに旅人も呼んだんだ。
Okay, wait, I'm joining you in this thing, or you're not even gonna try to talk me into it? That's so funny.
褒めてほしいの。
Oh, you need convincing? I thought you'd want to keep an eye on me.
試練に付き合ってくれるものだと思っている。
Who knows what sort of outlandish things I might attempt without someone to keep me in check, as if. Fine, I'm not gonna argue with
魔
you.
女たちの慣例でもあるの。
アリスさんは賑やかなのが好きで、友人同士
Any chance to witness friends come together, support one another. That's nice.
乗り越えて成長するところを親友に
Success
見
means
届けられ
little
る
if you have no one to celebrate it with.
ただ今回パイモンは一緒に行けないの。
That's fine. I'm happy to leave Paimon in a safe space.
魔女界の試練はすっごく難しいから。それにこの二人にぴったりな試練をもう決めてあるの。二人用だから一人増えるとおかしなことになっちゃう。
Aww.
許してくれるよね。分かったぞ。そんな風に言われたらうなずくしかないだろ。まったく。
Don't worry, Paimon. You won't be missing much.
それじゃ
It's just us and it's just me and Albedo.
チェスボードに触れてちょうだい。
ああ、僕と一緒に試練に参加してくれるね。
Will you go through this trial with me? Of course I will.
準備はいいかい？
Yeah.
愛しい子たちよ。
Let's go, Albedo. You and me.
大魔王の魔法を乗り
We
越えられた
got
し
this. Oh, we're tiny. That's so funny. What a funny way to land on a chessboard.
なるほど。 女会らしいやり方だ。
体が小さくなってる。ここってチェスボードの上だよね。
We're tiny, yeah.
どうかした？
いや、ただ小さくなったせいでパイモンの声もいつも
We're speaking.
パイ
Ah.
モンっていつも元気だよね。
心配はいらない。すぐにパイモンのところに戻れる。
アルベドちゃんは自信満々みたいね。
まさかアリスさん直々に試練を与えてくれるなんてね。
Oh.
あなたの母のレインウッドの立場的にふさわしくないでしょ。となるとあなたの実力を試せる人は誰かしら。
I look forward to seeing what this is about.
二人のために舞台を用意したの。さあ、この子たちを
Defeat them in battle.
目的を果たす
Okay.
力があることを証明してみて。
How many battles? Swashbuckle your way to victory like gallant fairy tale heroes. Oh, we're a fairy tale duo.
創世の術。
おとなしくしやがれ。
一緒に遊ぼうよ。
偉業を見届けよ。
これ、この瞬間、お前は永遠を。
お披露目だ。歌え、僕の名のもとに。
今こそ誕生の時。
It's been so long since I've fought. Oh, hang on.
疑似ようか。
Let me heal a bit here.
偉業を見届けよ。
And then shield.
一緒に遊ぼう
Yeah.
よ。
今こそ誕生の時。
Moment of birth. Maybe I should apply a shield again.
君に
And another
捧げよう。
heal. Well,
偉業を見届けよ。
ここだよ。
I'll just.
天道万象
This sounds easier.
難攻不落
Uh,
風邪ひくなよ。こいつはどうだ。
you can tell I don't fight on PC much. Yeah, Venti.
せ新天道地
Got him.
なんでおもちゃの姿を借りなきゃならないんだ。
Oh, it's the next one.
アリスさんじゃないみたい。
よくやったね。でもまだ
That isn't over.
ここから
Okay.
はわしが相手だ。
The second trial.
万物を直視すれば断りが見え
You
る
will see things as they appear.
逆に見れば
Change
真実が見え
perspective
る
and we will see them as they are. Okay. Hey, Albedo saving us. Sort of.
大丈夫かい？
I adore Albedo. This is so cool. Oh, they're back. Do we have to keep fighting them, I guess? Okay. I see they evolved.
準備は良いな。
Okay.
になったる。
Huh.
自由な足を得たコマは解放を得る。レインドットに習いちょっとしたサプライズをやる。バーベロス取り詰めギストからのほんの気持ちだ。
バービーおばさん、試練に付き合ってくれてありがとう。
Aunt Barbie?
相変わらず礼儀正しい。
That's so
わしの
funny.
弟子もお前くらい謙虚だったらよかったんだが。
名誉牽制へ。
Oh,
これ
alright. Can I?
こいつはどうだ。
偉業を見届けよ。
ざまあない。
Oh, whoops.
剣女盤石。
I was not paying attention.
今こそ誕生の時。
I was gonna place that again.
逃げようなんて思わないでよね。ここだよ。
名誉牽制へ。
Let's do a little heal.
難攻不落。天道ここにある。これ。
ここだよ。
偉業を見届けよ。
Oops. Just gonna shield again. Sounds like a great idea to me.
足元に気をつけて。
Oh,
風だ。
今こそ誕生の時。
Ripperoni.
岩山八九天道万象。
おとなしくしやがれ。
光。
隙あり。いや。
Uh-huh.
誕生の時。
I really should have just kept my party as is, even though they said Frozen would be better.
霹靂先人天道ここにある。
今こそ誕生の時。
Uh-huh. Moment of birth.
開幕だ。
風邪ひくなよ。
疑似ようか。
Uh-huh.
偉業を見届けよ。
Alright, and then...
これ。
Alright, that's one down.
創世の術。 偉業を見届けよ。
Okay, we got him. I'm assuming there's more. Who's next? Was it just the two?
私まで嬉しくなってきちゃった。
Okay.
そうかい。なら今日のことを他の奴らに伝える役目は任せるよ。
Uh-huh.
もう行っちゃうの？
Bye, Barbie.
お前たちよくやったね。見事だった。
Uh-huh.
わしの弟子も見習ってほしいものだ。
Should you feel the need to gloat profusely?
楽しい世界はこれでおし
Oh, this is a tea party, eh?
また会える日を楽しみにしておるよ。
Until next time, Barbie.
ちょっとバービー。ごめんね。バービーはいつもこんな感じでそそくさとどっか行っちゃ
Don't
う。
worry about it, Alice.
主義だから次に何を
We're
するか
quite
も
fine
教え
with
てくれないん
this.
ですよ。でも私の予想だときっとお散歩に行ったんじゃない
She's
かしら。
going for a walk.
と
Aw,
っても健康的よね。
I'm happy for her.
あなたたちの合格を見た
She was satisfied with the victory, and so are you.
おめでとう。
Thanks.
さあ、こっちに戻ってきてちょうだい。あ、まずは元の大きさに戻してあげないと。
It would be nice to be back to normal, yeah. That would be great.
やっと戻ってきた。お疲れ。うまくいったみたいだな。フテ
thinking about it, I should probably have just dropped Venti and used Trident instead of Venti. And then kept Kaya. Oh well. I still did it, so easy peasy. Alright, and then like so. Alright, Venti, get healed. And then map. See, I know you want us to do that. However, I have dailies to claim. I have dailies to claim, you know? Right, off we go. Claim daily commission rewards. Excellent. And then where are we at? 108. Didn't I also get, yeah, an achievement? More than one achievement. 2 achievements. That's I think 112, 110 something. And then map. Now we can go to Dragonspine. To be fair, I really should be using my resin, but I just don't feel like it. What's the matter? Are you cold? Do I need a freeze team for this? Oh, actually... I have a plan. Bring you back, and then... There we go. No Venti, but that's okay. At least I'll still have... Oh, Paimon in Albedo's head! Aww. Albedo is so nice. So we're gonna run in with my shield. Oh. Here we are. Albedo is so precious. Don't you worry, Albedo. We got you. We got you. Who is steering to you? I suppose that's an important question. I mean, to be fair, Albedo, Paimon didn't want the category correct answer, but you know, just... I mean, Paimon, that's not really what Albedo said either. The two of you are misunderstanding each other a little bit. A tiny bit. Soon there will be another just like you. I hope it works. Mini Doreen deserves to... Yeah. It's a fascinating prospect, not to mention an extremely challenging one. But I understand why he came to that decision. Do you see this as an act of creation? Deals with the past and the future. It's a secondary consideration, though still a meaningful one, yeah. Pursue something you believe in. That sounds like a good advice. I really like that we get to see more and hear more of Albedo, to like learn how Albedo thinks and feels. Like, I know we had the event, but this will be for the people that didn't get to play the event. They'll see more, and I really love that. I'm so glad this is an Archon Quest. I mean, wasn't it Paimon's question? So I don't know why we are thanking him. There it is. Yeah, that's the key element. The whole heart would be damaged. I wonder what will happen to Dragonspine once this is done. Like, what changes will be made to Dragonspine? Like, will it become colder? Will some of it melt? What's... You know, Paimon, I'm not too concerned with fake Herta. Like, generally, that fake Herta is none of our problem anymore. Since we're here, I'm gonna collect that tooth. Like, I don't technically need it, but maybe I will later for that one spare. Return to Mondstadt. Here we go. Oops. I guess I didn't need Kaya. Do I still need the freeze team? Because if not, I would like to bring back my Venti for my Archon team. Yep. Let's call it a day here. Thank you for accompanying me. Anytime, Albedo. Windbloom Festival, yeah. Absolutely, we will. I guess we'll find out. Wait until 2 days later, eh? I understand. Now... two days. Confirm. Let's see. Oh, we're at 3-hour mark. Does anybody know how long is left on the story? like how much time is still left. Because that might decide if I take a break or not now. Let me go see. I'm sure there's somebody that's played the story. Let's see. Can I open this in a new tab and then... Is there anybody that's at the end? And how long have they been? Let's see. This person did 5. I think there's no way we're that far off, right? Like at this point, at the minimum, we should be 2/3 done. Alright, here's the plan. I am going to take a tiny little break for a few minutes just to like get a quick snack and maybe also go to the bathroom, and then we will continue. I think that sounds like a good plan, just because I don't know how long we have left. Yeah, Willa. It'll be a quick BRB. Let's see. BRB for snack and bathroom. Like 10. Wait, actually, I don't need more than 5 min to make the food, I think. 5 min or so. I'm gonna put it on BRB screen and mute myself, and also put on the coffee background music. Alright, I think that's fine. BRB, and where's my microphone audio? Alright, I will be back very quickly, like 5 minutes. Probably 5. Yeah. BRB. I returned. I'm with snack. Turn off the background music. And then just gonna let it start on its own while I consume snack. Turn to special story mode, I see. This is the closest teleport. Thank you. I do have my headphones off, so I cannot hear anything, but I am paying attention. I just gotta consume my snack pretty quick because I warmed the brownies so they're semi-warm, but I also brought an ice cream. So like I have to eat it before it melts, basically. So I'm gonna start this and then just let it run. And then ice cream first, I think. This is one of those ice creams on a stick kind of thing, so. Windbloom Festival! Windbloom Beloved. Let's watch.
今年度のウィンドブルーム祭のスターはまさにこたびの騒動で多大な貢献をしてくれた人物となる。彼は屈強とは言えない見た目だが戦いの流れを読むことと人々の心をなだめることに長けている。
I know what this is.
方法で皆をサポートしてくれた。では今年のウィンドブルーム祭のスターに盛大な拍手を。銀融詩人の
They chose their own god. Their own Archon. That's so funny. Right, headphones on so I can hear this. I need to hear this.
ウィンドブルーム祭のスターからのお願いを断る人などいないだろう。なんならグラスを手に選ばれた気持ちを語ってくれてもいい。
それじゃあ僕の気持ちはこの歌で送らせてもらうよ。さあ最高の銀融詩人のショーが始まる。聞いておくれ。
Venti! I love this. Fireworks! That was so smart of Eugene. Oh, Albedo.
ここに構築の祈りを捧げる。
Here we go. Minidurin, let's go. That is so cool, actually. Look at that glow.
無害の大地よ、流れゆく水よ、精錬の火よ、不欲の風よ。18と世界、そして20のパスを通り。
Albedo is so cool. That is so cool. Oh my.
紡がれた魂が生まれ落ちるため。
Let's go.
神聖なる血肉と風。賢者たちよ、我が偉業を刮目せよ。
I'm so glad I got myself an ice cream because watching this is wow. Venti!
どう？よかったでしょ？
Oh, Minidurin? It's a baby. That was so cool. We achieved our goal. Oh, that is so cool. Yeah, pure cinema. We will give him some time. We will absolutely do that. Of course we will. Incredible work, Albedo. I'm impressed. Yeah.
望んでいたことをやり遂げ、目標も達成できたから悪くない気分だよ。彼女が見たらきっといつもと違った表情を見せてくれるだろう。彼女？
ああ。
僕の師匠にして母の黄金レインドットさ。もうだいぶ前だけど、彼女が僕をモンドに向かわせた時、ある大きな課題を与えたんだ。世界の真相を探せというね。僕の推測を確かめるのに少し時間がかかったけど、結果は予想通りだった。
Finding the truth of the world basically stood for getting a life.
生活することは大半の人からすると全く難しいことじゃない。
She sent him to Mondstadt to get a life.
僕のような存在からすると、それは
Oh, that's precious.
世界を知る。自分を理解し、他人を理解する。僕と世界の間には生活がある。本物の人間であるなら、それがなければならない。だから、ホムンクルスが
That's wonderful. I'm happy for you, Albedo.
世界を知ったことに、つまり真相を見つけたということになる。
なるほど。だから雪山の魔物たちがお前の代わりになろうとしたり、モンドに攻め込んだりしてきたんだな。
That's understandable.
生活を理解したときに
Having a life.
本物の
Yeah.
人間になれる。彼女はこれを伝えたかったんだろう。でも今回の件で新たなヒントを得たよ。人間になるのはただの始まりに過ぎない。
Oh?
人間としてどう決断して、人間の家族とどのような関係を築いていくのか。
I mean, you have that covered, Albedo. You have bonds.
この数日に起きたことはただの恐ろしい不気味な
Just a part of your family life.
だけど僕
Alright.
にとってそれは生きることの一部なんだ。これから僕の兄弟は前のように自由に生きることはできないだろう。彼も僕と同じようにこの世界を歩み、人間という枷とともに生きていく。
変わった家庭だな。
まあそもそも母が特殊だからね。この世界には様々な家庭がある。小さな店に根を張る人もいれば、農場に根を張る人もいる。僕たちは多分庭園に根を張っている。
Flower beds.
そして今や僕の立派な庭師に
They're gardeners. As long as you feel like you've gained something from the experience.
師匠は顔を出さなかったけど、アリスさん以外の魔女界の人が知っていたということは、彼女も僕のしたことを黙認してくれたってことだ。
That's good. I'm glad you know that.
ナベリウスを飲み込んだ後、母はようやく安らぎを得たようだ。もしそうだとしたら、僕は心から嬉しく思うよ。彼女だって生まれた時から狂気じみていたわけじゃないからね。
I wonder if we'll ever learn, like, the stories of the Hexen Circle properly.
生の失勢だよ。
The ruler of life?
この間、アリスさんが教えてくれたんだ。
Okay.
けど正直、僕はそれほど驚きを感じていない。師匠は遅かれ早かれそうしていただろうからね。それにナベリウスが完全に消えたわけでもなく、
So she kind of just merged with Naberius. I guess that makes sense. It's what she wanted. Like, I'm assuming she wanted Naberius' abilities. Of course we stood by your side. Hello? You know, Paimon, you had some doubts, but however, I did not. Let this wad stand as my albedo defense wad. Because I never once doubted you, albedo. Not even once. Of course. Aw, this was great. I hope we get to properly meet Minidorin as well. Yeah. Venti! Are you gonna pick a Cecilia, Venti? I knew it! I like it. That is so precious. Oh, we're still getting something, I see. I appreciate it. We were doing it for Albedo's materials though. Oh, so it's a story item. I understand. I'm the only one? Okay. Alright, thank you. You want a reward, Venti? That's so Paimon. Fine, fine, Venti. We'll treat you to a drink. It's like this festival was made for me or something. It literally was. You're so funny, Venti. Oh? Quest complete. Wow, that was something else. I knew returning to Mondstadt would be epic. I knew it. Finally, I was proven right. So there. Alright, go to guide. Paralogism complete. That was amazing. That was actually fantastic. Yes, Venti. Stand so we see your statue. I should probably check. I have 7 wishes. And then achievements are just that one. Let's see. It's complete. I don't have anything else to do that I want to do right now. I'm not doing the test run. I cannot be bothered. That sounds like a lot of work. I feel so pleased by this Archon Quest. Like, so pleased. That was fantastic. It was really, yeah, that's, the story is done. The only thing I can do now is wait for that one event with the chess pieces, but I don't know when we'll get that. I haven't the foggiest. I suppose we could raid somebody. Or yeah, no, I think this is the best place to end the stream because I should probably not go any further. Almost 4 hours. That is a lot. Let's see. I am going to make sure this VOD is public before I find somebody to raid. That sounds like a smart idea to me. Publish, yes. That should do it also. And I'll make sure to put it up on YouTube. I hear you, Venti. Alright, this VOD is currently live. That's good, that's good. Everything is worked out. Yeah, 4 hours is a lot. I usually only go 1 or 2 lately, so 4 hours was... I mean, I should have expected it. It's an Archon story, so I should have known better. But still. I suppose we could raid an art streamer, or let me see. Is there somebody doing Genshin? Yeah, Genshin stories take a long time. Like, so much. Live channels. I think maybe if I found... Nah, I don't think... I generally cannot decide if I want to raid or not. There's not really anyone doing Genshin. I suppose I could just raid somebody not doing Genshin. Yeah, I think we'll do that. I think we'll do that instead. I think we'll raid... I think Sabiella is doing art stuff. If you want to watch that. Thoughts, anyone? Yeah, I think we'll raid Sabiella. Raid Sabiella, and please be kind, behave. Yeah, alright. And raid started. Everybody's ready to go. Thank you for hanging out with me. I appreciated everyone that came to watch and chimed in and lurked, and even if you just peeked in or not. And if... I hope everybody has a good further week. I do have one more stream I will be doing this week. It hasn't been fully decided yet, but it will probably be on Sunday. You will know a minimum of 24 hours in advance on Discord, because it will be scheduled. I might let people know elsewhere. We will see. Anyway, thanks for hanging. See you all later. Goodbye. Goodbye. Bye, Wadwiers.